Yeah, yeah. Now the show is about to start. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah, ladies. Now the show is about to start. Yeah.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore,
VLenore.
yeah. Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know.
VLenore,
VLenore.
oh. Na, na, na. Yeah. Now the show is about to start, ladies and gentlemen. Now the show is about to start. It's about to start. Oh yeah, ladies. About to start. Yeah. Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore, yeah.
Giving you celebrity gossip. What's going on in the news? She'll talk about beauty, interview your favorite celebs too. Get ready,
Get ready,
get ready,
get ready.
get ready.
Come on and join the VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. The VLenore show. That's the girl you need to know. VLenore,
Well, hello, lovers. How y'all doing today? It is Thursday. It is not Tuesday. It is not Wednesday. It's not even Monday, but it is actually Thursday. But don't get it effed up. We still have a special guest on today. We got a special guest on today. We do. We always have a special guest over here every week, right? Every Tuesday night. And because of my sleep habits, okay, and my medication, I missed Tuesday. Like I missed the whole day. Like I missed the day of the week. Okay, I missed it. So again, I apologize because that was my doing. However, don't think just because it didn't happen on Tuesday that it wasn't going to happen on Thursday. Okay? I know you weren't expecting it, but it's happening. It's still happening, okay? Before we get started, did you hit the like button? That is the first thing on the agenda. That is necessary, okay? Before we can move forward, that is a must. And then let me say hi to a few of you in the chat, shall we? Hi, Say J. Hey, Old Man Johnson's Hat Farm. E-I-E-I-O. Hey, the Real Brown Family Chronicles, aka Nestle Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. Hello. Hey, X Too Complicated. Hey, Real. Hey, Mary Willis. Granny the Great. Hey, Lexi the Law Nerd. Hey, DMV. Bridget Hicks. Only Me 23 is here. Make Beauty Forever. Nikki G. CW. Uh-huh. Oh, hey, Delicate Dale. She said she tested, honey. Okay. Well, wait, let me come. I'll get back to that in a second. Hey, Butterfly Diva, Tam Tam, 2 times. Who else? Hey, Rossi. Hey, Miss Lady. Who else? Call Me Shell is in here. Leo Lady is in his house. Diva Law. Hello, Buki. Yes, just Nikki to you. All right. It's also up in here. Hey, Lady Dimples, Jay Jammin, Lily La. Keisha Girl. Yes. Hey, Soundcheck Annette. Y'all up in here, Gigi Creates. Y'all up in here, Linda. A whole lot of mocha. Girl, I still got to go back and see what the hell you said. I can't think of what it is, but I said, ooh, I'm gonna get a whole lot of mocha when she come, honey. It was funny. Whatever it was. Ay, ay, ay. Hi, his keeper. Hey, Roston Zion. Yes, Black but not bitter. Salt and Pepper Tresses. Shark Tank Live, Miss Mad About Music. We up in here on today. But we are not the only ones that are up in here on today. We've got a special guest, honey. Oh, yes. He is a content creator extraordinaire. He is a storyteller. He is a story writer. Okay, he is a whole damn creative ball of fire. He is a music songwriter. Okay, he is a rapper. He is what else is he, y'all? I don't know. He a lot of things. Okay, he's smart. He's handsome. He's kind. He's talented, and he's a motherfucking damn fool. Okay, he's a damn fool too. But we love him anyway. All right, who's here? The one and only Native Tribe Urban Media. Hi, Native.
It is VLenore, and this is the VLenore Show. And somebody told me that you was the girl that I needed to know. That what,
Facts.
that what they said.
Facts on facts on facts.
That what they
Okay.
said. She was the girl I needed to know. So I'm happy to know you because that's what the song said.
That's what
Y'all
the song said.
heard the song and said she the girl I needed to know.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
God had moved the songwriter to tell facts in the song, in the theme song that he was
Oh,
writing.
indeed, all the time, all the freaking time. How are you doing, VLenore?
I'm doing okay. My sleep habits are a little off, Native.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're a little off. I don't know why.
No, you don't know. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Okay.
I slept all day on that Tuesday. I wasn't feeling good, so I took something around 8 in the morning, maybe
Mm-hmm.
7 in the morning, something around there. It was early. I took something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But I didn't wake up until 12 plus hours later.
Mm.
Yeah. Now,
Could
what
it
I
be?
took, I didn't expect. It didn't seem like it should have taken me out like that. That didn't make sense.
Could it be that you were also tired, so your
Mm.
body was taking advantage of that time that you were asleep to actually get rest and not just recovering from whatever was wrong? Could that be what happened? Maybe, possibly.
I don't know. I know that I was told at one time that you could catch up on sleep. And
Mm-hmm.
then I learned later that you can't. So I
Right.
don't know. I shouldn't have had residual tiredness. Should I
Right.
have?
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
Thank you.
and then today something similar happened, I
Mhm,
guess,
mhm,
because someone called me earlier today. They woke me up, which was great because they
mhm,
didn't wake me up early, right?
mhm.
And after I got off the phone with them, I hung up and I didn't wake up again until this afternoon.
Oh my God.
Guess who called me?
Who called you?
You.
No. Okay.
You woke me up.
Okay. All right. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I can't tell.
I mean, it was a good thing, but I just don't know why I rolled over and didn't wake up until this afternoon.
Mm, okay. Okay.
Something's wrong with my sleep habits.
It would seem. It would seem. It would seem.
Yeah, well,
But I'm
so
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it'll work itself out. Hopefully, right?
I hope so. I've got to do better. I got to figure it out. Um, and so because of that, I missed another opportunity. Yes, we were supposed to. I was supposed to interview Charles from TMZ with Nyla and Dennis, but I was sleeping.
Mm, okay.
I don't know why I was so tired.
I don't know. Maybe it was Charles from TMZ.
Oh wow!
Maybe it was just the idea.
You
Doesn't
don't like
seem
you don't like
doesn't
Charles?
doesn't
Mm-mm.
seem like the most interesting interview you would possibly do. But I mean, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong about that. But
Charles doesn't look like a big ball of excitement to you.
no, he does not. Okay, but
Oh wow! You
there's that
sound like a
whole
hater.
book cover thing. You know what I mean? Like.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a whole book cover thing.
Shit. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay,
Uh,
I could be wrong.
oh, Miss Lady said, Miss Tuesday, it's okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
When I think about, okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta
My
let you
voice is still asleep, so we can't do a duet today.
go. The feelings can't explain. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love that damn tune. After all this time, my heart still feels what? Shame.
The one thing y'all can never accuse Alexander O'Neal of is not wanting to ever sing the song. Okay, y'all can't ever accuse that man of not wanting to sing the song. Alexander O'Neal
What you
came.
mean by that?
He came to sing the song, is what I'm saying. You can't accuse him of ever taking a time off in the studio. He brought it every single time. That man was energy on top of energy with his vocals.
When I think of you.
I'm saying
He meant that shit too.
he mean it
I'm
every single.
always in love
He means it every
like
single.
no one before.
I'm trying to tell you.
You stay on my mind.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
uh-huh.
did mean that shit.
He mean that. He mean that. But
He
I
meant
dare
that shit. He meant that shit just as much as Teddy meant that shit when he said, "Turn him off."
you,
Okay.
man. Teddy was Teddy was like, turn him off. Okay, right. Shit. All right. Okay.
All right, damn it, man.
Fuck. All
Yeah,
right.
like he was paying the bills around that
He
bitch.
did.
Oh my
He did.
god.
He did. He sounded like my daddy in the summertime.
Uh
Whenever
huh.
we have the window units on and
Yes.
turn them off. We had them window air conditioning units going,
Uh
and he being cut on the central air. Turn them
huh.
off. Sorry. Sorry. We didn't know you cut
Okay.
on the air.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. Oh my gosh.
Because you don't pay the bills around here. Okay. All right. Right. You're right, sir. Turn them off.
Child, they meant that shit.
Yeah.
Golly. People don't sing with that kind of passion no more.
They don't. They don't. Niggas be whispering and shit on the microphone. I don't know what the hell that's doing.
No. Not Teddy and not Alexander.
Hell
Neither
no.
one of them.
Hell no. Alexander O'Neal sing you under a table. That nigga was, whew. If you were here tonight. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Shit. She couldn't make it. Shit.
All right, relax.
She didn't have
Damn
a
it, man.
she didn't have a babysitter. So sorry. If you were here tonight. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, you do know who sang I mean, you I don't give a damn if you agree with it or not, but
Mhm.
someone who in the next generation who came out really singing with that same level of passion is none other. I mean, you just can't deny it. You may not like him, native. I don't give a damn. But you cannot accuse this man of not meaning what the fuck he says too.
Who?
Okay,
Who?
Christopher Williams.
Now, Christopher Williams sang the shit out that one song that he had. That nigga
He
sang
had more
that.
than one song.
Man, name the other Christopher Williams song.
I'm gonna tell you in a second because I saw him singing it the other day. I was like, "Oh yeah,
Mm.
that is his song." Let me see. Let me tell you. Hold
Oh,
on.
wake me.
Um,
I'm
he did that
dreaming.
shit.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Nigga
yes.
straight up made up a note. Okay,
Uh,
that note does not that note does not exist anywhere in music
yes,
except
it
in
does,
Christopher Williams'
nigga.
head. That
You
nigga
s-
made up a song. I'm dreaming. Ooh. No, that's some made up shit. That is some made up shit.
As Shell said, it had two songs. Okay, well, wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you what the other one is, child, because I heard him singing it the other day.
DMV Scorpion said it's
Oh,
promise.
Promises. Promises. That's it. Y'all remember Promises? Let's
Hell
see.
no.
Oh. Can y'all hear? Oh, yeah, that was a jam.
We can't hear it.
Promises, promises, promises. And
Mm-mm.
then shit, if we weren't in here, he got a bunch of songs.
Nah, nah, nah.
He does. I'm gonna play. We're gonna have to have this discussion in a separate live because the shit will not get monetized. So
He's more famous for being in New Jack City than his whole singing career. Like, I promise.
well, that may be, but that doesn't mean the boy couldn't sing.
Yeah, it kind of does. I mean, I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Man, if y'all like Christopher Williams, that's cool. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
I know
Now,
you're not a fan. You're a hater. But
they,
we are fans and we love him and he was fine and he could sing.
listen,
And he had more than two songs.
if
And it
y'all like
doesn't matter. Huh?
if y'all like I'll Be Sure 2.0, then that's fine. Because
Well,
Christopher
he is
Williams,
I'll be sure 2.0. I think they used to say they're cousins. I don't know if they really are though.
Christopher Williams came in and just took over the I'll Be Sure reign. He just knocked I'll Be Sure out. So,
He did. He
it was
actually did.
it was just like, all right, oh, you the light skinned nigga? No, I'm the light skinned nigga. Okay,
You thought you was the light skinned nigga.
thought you was until shit. Watch this, nigga.
Ah,
I got
that
the
nigga right there. Now I'm being honest. Now Christopher Williams was that kind of fine for me that while he is there's no way around it, pretty boy. He's definitely a motherfucking pretty boy. He's a pretty boy, but I could date him, but I would not want to date like a Shamar. And I'm not talking about any rumors associated with Shamar Moore. I'm just saying from Shamar's looks and his behavior, I wouldn't be able to get down with Shamar. Shamar loves Shamar way more than I need for a nigga to love himself. I mean, I want you to love yourself, but Shamar he's too much. He's got his shirt off all the fucking time. All of that shit would get on my damn nerves. But Christopher Williams was just fine for the hell of it. You know what I mean? Just like for no good reason. God just made him fine as fuck. And God did that. God did that. And I am grateful for God's gifts. But I wanna let me just show you what I'm talking about here. Okay. We're just gonna eyeball it. Let me share my screen because I was prepared for us to just jump right into the content. But this is it's necessary.
This never works out for me.
It never does. It never
Never
does.
works
You're
out for me. Yeah.
no. So look, here's Christopher Williams. Here are all of his songs and stuff, okay? But
Hmm.
I want you to see, you get two things in one here. Okay. You get to see how beautiful of a man he is.
Hmm.
And he's not just your pretty, beautiful man. He is giving, like, man. Like down here with him with this, like this one right here.
Hmm. It's the turtleneck.
Yes, the
Mhm.
turtleneck is giving.
Yeah, nothing says man like turtleneck. Yes, that's yeah.
Well, he looks very manly in the winter, and I love it.
Hmm.
I love it. Um, then let's see, we'll go back. Let's come on down here. And I want you to see the names of the songs you're going to remember. Promises, promises,
Hmm.
something about you never keep or somebody keeps. I can't remember. Okay. And then there was Changes. That
Hmm.
was his album Changes.
Hmm.
That All I See, I don't remember that one. Talk to Myself. I don't
Hmm.
remember that one. Where is the Love? I'm thinking that was a remake. Paradise. I don't know if I remember that one. Let's Get Right, Always and Forever. Evidently that was a remake. All I See, Come Go With Me, Dreaming. He had Good Lovin' featuring Mary J. I don't remember that one. You remember that one?
I don't remember none of this shit.
Good Enough. You didn't want to. Every Little Thing You Do, honey, bring. Oh, that's not it. Yeah, standing tall, still standing tall. If You Say, I don't know that one. I can't think of. Best Love. He had hits, honey. He had
Listen,
hits.
listen, VLenore, let me tell you something. I'm so glad that I got another dude in the room. Thank you, Kingdom of Kush, for giving me something to talk about. Kingdom of Kush said Karen White is also fine. Thank you. Karen White is.
What is that got to do with what we talking
Well,
about?
let me tell you, because I got to
That ain't
sit here
got
and
shit to do
listen.
with what we talking
I
about.
got to sit here and listen
You
about
and
how
Kingdom
fine.
of Kush are off base. We're not discussing Karen White at this time. We love Karen White. She's
Karen
a
White is
friend
fine.
to the show.
Karen
But
White is
what does that have to do with the price of tea in China?
fine. Karen White is fine. Kingdom of Kush, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay,
So
but
me,
what does that have to do with
because
anything? She's not even up here. She's not even here.
he's rescuing me from having to sit here and listen to how fine Christopher Williams is. I'm a heterosexual man. I don't give a fuck about how fine this nigga is. I don't.
He's really fine. Look at this, though. Look
Yeah.
at this. Look at that
Oh
picture.
my
He's
god.
just minding his business and someone
Oh
snapped
my,
it.
oh my god. Oh
He's
my
just
god.
a beautiful man.
Beautiful man. Okay.
And he's pretty boy, but he doesn't act like, I mean, he's just, I don't know, handsome.
Kingdom of
That's
Kush.
all he is.
Kingdom of Kush, you're right. Karen White is fine. Yes, she is. Shit.
Oh, y'all remember her?
Who was that?
Sherry Carter.
Oh yeah, I do remember Sherry Carter. Yeah.
I had mixed emotions about Sherry Carter, but I never had mixed emotions about Christopher Williams. Look at him. You can't say he's not fine. You can't say it's not allowed.
Absolutely can, and I will. Okay, I will. I will.
See, that's why you're a hater.
Yep. 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 That's why. That's why.
Golly. God
Yep.
don't like that.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
God does not like that.
Nope. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he doesn't. pretty sure.
Wow.
Pretty positive that he doesn't. Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
But who we are, here we are. You know what I'm saying? And,
Wow. Pray for Kingdom of Kush and Native Tribe Urban Media, please.
Rostin Zion is also reminding me that Sade is fine too. Yes. 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 Thank you. Thank you
Great.
for.
I mean, and all of these things are nice to say,
Yes.
Rostin Zion.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nice. Yes, she is very beautiful. That's fine. But we weren't talking about Sade or Karen White. We were talking about how fine Christopher Williams is.
These brothers have come to my rescue. Okay. And I
Thank you,
appreciate it.
Colette. Mm-mm-mm. Wait,
Thank you.
Real said, I love black men no matter what the shade. That's right. You gotta give it up to who deserves it. And while light skin is not my go-to, okay? I don't like nothing light skin. I don't like my bread. none
Mm,
of my cakes. I don't want
mm.
none of my pies. I don't want
What?
nothing light
Say that.
skin, not my chickens, nothing. I don't
Mhm.
want nothing light skin. But I will take Christopher Williams. And that's
Oh,
well, I'm sorry. Ooh, Jesus, let me
mm,
rephrase that. I
mm.
would have taken Christopher Williams in the 90s.
Sounded a little predatory.
Wait, what?
Sounded a little predatory.
How so?
We'll take Christopher Williams.
Well, I'm
Really?
just saying if he was given to me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. If
Mm-hmm.
he were given to me, I would take him in a heartbeat. Okay? I
Mm-hmm.
would. I would take
Mm-hmm.
him now.
I'm gonna tell Richard Lawson. I'm gonna write a long email to Richard Lawson.
You don't have you don't understand my relationship with Richard Lawson.
I don't. I don't. Shit.
I don't understand what you don't understand, but you don't. And so I'm not gonna try to make you understand tonight.
This
Mm.
nigga 40. This nigga 40 years your senior, and you. I don't. I don't.
And he's fine and handsome and he's talented.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, he thinks I'm beautiful as well. So
Mm-hmm.
that's all I need is a man thinks I'm beautiful and then we're good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, good luck with that shit.
I can't
And
find a man that's beautiful that thinks I'm beautiful.
you can, but you can also find a man that don't play all his songs on the Victrola.
Wow.
Um, yeah, with the crank. How you gonna
Wow.
be? How you gonna look cranking up the record player while y'all try to dance? Y'all can't even get a good slow
Wow.
dance in because you can't get the new Platter's greatest hits because you got to crank the shit the entire time y'all listening to it. That can't be convenient, right?
Wow.
Right?
Wow.
Am I right? Am I right? No.
I don't know how they did it back in the day, but I'm sure we'll find a way to be able to sing our song and dance our dance. We'll get one of the grandkids or somebody to crank
To
it for us.
crank the Victrola. Okay.
If necessary.
All right. All right. That's cool. Just don't put nothing. Don't put your glass on the haberdashery because you might put a stain on it.
What?
Because yeah, just don't put nothing on the haberdashery and you'll be okay.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
thank you for the tips.
He might show up in a zoot suit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That with
If he
that.
does, if I like zoot suits, I thought that those people were sharp as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Haven't you seen Malcolm X?
Mm-hmm.
You
When
see the dance scene?
when was Malcolm X set in? What year was
It
that?
doesn't matter. You brought it up, and they look sharp. And so if he comes with his zoot suit on, I'll just grab one of those big those dresses that fit form fitting at the top and then they flare out. I love it.
Mhm.
I want to, and then I'm gonna dance around. Is he gonna be able to swing me across his hip and shit and over his leg? And
Probably not. Okay, probably not, and that's not going to be appropriate for only you.
oh, we'll, but we'll look so elegant just dancing to the platters.
Only you. If
Uh-huh.
I didn't care.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah. All your music is gonna be downgraded while you fucking with Richard Lawson. I'm just
Why
telling
do you think that's a downgrade? Those are
you.
classics.
Because you ain't gonna have no music on your phone no more. Everything is gonna be on a disc or on a what them things was a 8 track. You're gonna have all kind of weird shit happening around you. Okay, it's gonna be like a bad flashback when you go see Richard Lawson.
Wow. Not a bad flashback.
I'm just saying it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be
Or
bad.
good. It could be very, very good. You know what? This hateration you're over here displaying is
Mhm.
not necessary. It's not necessary. I don't see Richard saying any of these things about you ever, ever. It's as
Oh,
if you don't exist in his world.
I probably don't.
Oh.
Okay. Kina Bukush said the great pretender. Oh, the great pretender. Yeah, yeah. You know,
Not the one of the Platter's biggest hits.
pretending that I didn't care. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It's gonna be dope. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna have a good time.
I know
Hmm.
I am. That man, I saw him and Tina. They had a good time out there when they were, in love. When he and Tina Knowles got together, they looked like they had a good time. When they were on when he was on the show with Dennis and I, he talked about a spot that they used to go to on a regular basis where they had live music and whatnot.
Ah,
Hmm.
was it a discotheque?
It was not a discotheque. I believe it was like a little jazz lounge or something. I don't know. I don't know what kind of lounge it was, but maybe it wasn't a lounge per se. I don't know, but I know he went there. He liked it. That's what he said.
Did he have a? Was there a fly disc jockey there? Like, was he a groovy disc jockey that was spinning on the ones and twos? Is that what was happening?
I'm sure that if Mr. Lawson wanted to
Hmm.
take his love out somewhere, of course it would be a fly DJ, and of
Hmm.
course he would be spinning on the ones and the twos
Uh
because we like to go back to our roots and we
huh.
want the real, not all this other shit that came after necessarily all the time.
Okay.
Sometimes it's good to respect where things came from.
Uh huh. Yep. It is. Yep. It is. It is. Yeah. So you think Richard Lawson could trace his roots back to roots? You think that could be a thing? Seeing as how he's like 2 generations removed from slavery, you think maybe that could be a thing? Maybe that's something y'all can do on a Friday night is trace his generations back to Kunta Kinte.
Wow. Well, the truth is, he is probably 2 generations from slavery.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely, absolutely.
He probably
Richard,
really is. And that's not
Richard.
a diss. It just made me think about it because my mom and dad, like, I told you about my grandfather in Georgia, and I wondered, oh, hold on. Oh, my son going out. I didn't remember that. Did he say, remember I'm going out? Hold on. Okay, cool. All right. What was I just saying? Oh, because I was telling you how my grandfather in Georgia, like he had a lot, he did very well for himself at a time when it was unheard of. So he was
Mhm.
my great grandfather, not my grandfather, but my dad's grandfather. And that's literally 2 generations from my dad. And I remember asking, how did my granddad do all that, considering was he had to have been born into slavery, right? So I would think that Richard Lawson is kind of sort of in the not sort of he's in the age range of my parents, and so he probably is 2 generations from slavery. But
What's your
that is not a diss, native.
What's your name, boy? Richard. Richard Lawson. Richard Lawson. Your name Toby. No, my name Richard Lawson.
I'm, well, that just means he's from the Lawson plantation.
Wait, wait, my name Richard. Richard Lawson, sir. Richard. Toby. Richard Lawson.
DMV Scorpio said, V, remember, your finest cat hair. You don't have to explain anything. I thank you. That's what he has said. And I don't know why native, and that's native's problem.
That
That
is
is native's problem right there.
it is. It is. It is. That is. It absolutely is. It
Wow.
is. Hmm. Yeah. No doubt about it. That is my problem. Yes.
Native.
Mhm. Yeah, it is. Hmm.
But native.
I just thought it was funny the fact that he was just like, girl, you fine as cat. I mean, his whole demeanor changed. You single and you got one son. Girl, you fine. It wasn't even an interview no more. Like he ain't give a fuck if Dennis was there or not. He was like, girl, you got a son. How old your son? Girl, girl, you fine as cat. Like it was like he just turned into a different Richard Lawson.
Not a different Richard Lawson.
You turn into Mac Daddy Richard Lawson all of a sudden, girl. You fine as cat. Like the way he even said it, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then y'all laughing and shit, and he was serious. I want you to go back and look at his face while y'all was laughing at what he said, girl, you fine as cat. So he was like, I'm serious. I'm trying to get that. I'm
I
trying
I I don't necessarily believe you, but because you can't believe anything Native says, let's watch and see if he's telling the truth.
watch his face, y'all. Watch his face.
Uh-oh. Here we go. It's buffering.
Your son. Don't put fear in him. You're a single mother.
Oh gosh.
Look at him.
What's
He was trying. Look at him. Look at him. He's trying to feel you out.
Yeah.
You're a single mother.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
Well,
Okay.
I mean, look, he's grown. He's like, let's be clear. He's 34
hold on. Let me let this catch up because I don't know why it's buffering like this.
years old.
You and I are good though, right? Native?
Yeah. We good. We good.
I don't understand. No, but I'm just mean from the I don't know why it's buffering. The video's buffering, but you and I are not buffering.
No, we ain't buffering. And Richard Lawson buffering because he's trying to figure out what to say next. Look at him. He's trying.
Let me pull this back.
New response is loading. New response is loading.
Shut up. Let's listen. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it works. Oh, I can make this bigger? Okay. Here we
Yeah.
Beat your drum and educate your son. Don't put
go. Oh shit. Why is it doing that?
fear in him. You're a single mother.
Yeah.
You're a single mother.
What the hell?
Mhm.
Yes, I am. Well,
Okay.
I mean, look, he's grown. He's like, let's be clear. He's 34 years old.
What's the
I'm
problem?
just saying, he's still my baby. Okay, he's still my
This is terrible. I don't know why it's doing this.
baby. All right.
Look at him.
And
Look at
I'm
him. Why you
still
stroking the
worried.
beard? Why you stroking the beard?
Can take care of himself. Somebody can take care of himself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
I
That's
know
true. This shit, he
Smart.
ain't scared.
You got
I'm
a
scared.
You got a 34-year-old son.
Yes, I'm 55.
Got baby face.
You fine as cat's hair.
Look at him.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Good genes. Good genes. Yeah.
Did you see the look on his face? Huh? He was ready. He said, "You fine as cat's hair," and he sat back and was like, Now what you want to do, mama? Now what you want to do, mama?"
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That was that look on his face. Y'all know these old dudes when they be trying to spit game, and that was Richard Lawson right there. Richard Lawson said, "You fine as cat's hair. Now what you want to do, mama? What you want to do?"
Let's see if it plays right this time. Let's see.
Yeah.
Beat your drum and educate your son. Don't put fear in him. You're a single mother.
Yeah.
You're a single mother.
Yes, I am. Well,
Okay.
I mean, look, he's grown. He's like, let's be clear. He's 34 years old. I'm just saying, he's still my baby. Okay, he's still my baby. All right, and I'm still worried.
That nigga can take care of himself. Somebody can take care of himself.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
I
That's
know
true. This shit,
Smart.
he ain't scared. I'm scared.
You got a 34-year-old son.
Yes, I'm 55.
Got baby face.
You fine as cat's hair.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Good genes. Good genes.
That's the look you're talking about right there?
That nigga said, "You fine as hell." Cat said, "Now what you want to do, mama? What you want to do?" Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all
God.
cracking up and shit. This nigga is trying to figure out his next move. He trying to figure out.
Shut
He's
up.
trying to figure out what to do next, what to say next. How can I get this woman with a 34-year-old son who can take care of himself? That means I don't need no babysitter and no nanny. That nigga can take care of himself. That's what he meant. He wasn't talking about out in the world. He was talking about when he get ready to come and pick you up. That nigga can sit at home by himself. What is you talking about, mama? When we gonna get down, mama? You groovy, baby. You fine as cat's hair. That what he was saying.
The only HL loves. Thank you so much for the super chat. Native got me in tears. Don't give Native all this energy because it'll just motivate him to say more of the foolishness about my man Richard Lawson, and it's not necessary. He's a hater. He's a hater. But thank you so much, Aisha Loves, for the super chat. Okay. Oh
I'm just
God.
saying, did you notice the shift in the energy? The shift in the energy, it was like Dennis be damned. I'm focusing on you. I want to know more about you. You got a 34-year-old son, and you look like, girl, you fine as cat's hair. Now, what you want to do, mama? What you want to do?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't noticed that. I'm the only one noticed that.
You the only one noticed that.
Okay, all
Uh,
right.
Granny the Great, thank you so much for the super chat. Sheba Dog shaking his hips saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Uh uh Delphina is actually Delicate Dale. Thank you so much for the super chat, Delicate Dale. She's over here testing, okay? And I'm glad to see it works, baby. I'm glad to see it works. Only Me 23 is gifted one membership. Yeah. And it looks like Lizzie Gat, you are the newest member of Club V. Make sure that you are thanking Only Me 23 for that gift. And welcome to Club V. Thank you so much, Only Me 23. And then she turned around and did it again. And this time, I'm going to need some help with this one.
Seth Morris side eye.
Huh? What is it?
Seth Morris side eye.
What is that?
That's her name.
Oh, I thought does it refer back to something side eye? I didn't know she was side eyeing something that was said in content or something. I didn't know. You know, everybody changes their name to
Yeah.
something that has to do with the content. So say it one more time for me.
Seth Morris side eye.
Sesamoris side eye. How did you figure out how to say that?
I don't know. I just know how to say names. I don't know.
So you don't know this person?
No. Well, I mean, they're in my chat. So,
Okay. So how do you know that the way you're saying it is correct?
I mean, I might be wrong, but I haven't been corrected. So, I just assume that since there was no correction, that was correct. But, I could be wrong.
Sesomaris. That's what you said?
Yes. Yeah.
Sesomaris. Sesomaris, tell us if that's the right way to say your name, or if Native knows it's the right way for some other reason. I need to know how you know that that's the right way to say it.
Hey, like I said, I ain't been corrected. So if it is incorrect, I apologize. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
no.
you mean she didn't correct you in a chat, or she didn't correct you when y'all was on the phone? She didn't correct you when y'all was having dinner. When did she not correct you that has you?
When am I
clear?
having? When am I having all these dinners and shit? I'm just saying in my chat there was no correction.
What about on the phone?
When on the phone, there's been no phone
I
call.
don't know. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Via text message.
No, none of that. Mm-mm.
What about when you said it in the DM? Did she correct you then?
What DM you talking about? No
I,
idea.
any one of the ones that y'all were
We
talking?
haven't done any of that. So no.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just checking. I just need to make sure. Okay, well, Sesomera Side Eye, welcome to Club V. We meet every Friday, new members from 4 to 7 p.m. Pacific. That's 7 to 10-ish Eastern Standard Time. Welcome to Club V, everyone. Welcome to Club V. But a very, very special thanks to Only Me 23. I love you so much. Thank you for always, always supporting this channel. Okay? Mwah. All right. Okay, so I guess we can get into the content. What you think?
Sounds good to me.
Does that sound good to you?
Sounds amazing.
Okay, because I want it to be good for you. I want to know that it's as good for you as it is for me.
Yep. I think that's another Christopher Williams song.
Is it? What song
No,
is that?
it's not. It's not.
Oh.
It's absolutely not. No.
I'm sure I would love it. I'm sure I would love the song if it existed.
I'm sure he will too. Yeah.
Yeah. Is it good for you?
Oh yes, perfect.
It's perfect for me too.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, all right. Well, this is what we're gonna do tonight, y'all. So I was looking up some stuff, and I said, you know what? Let's do a call when Nesto and Sonya first learn about the calls being on YouTube. But there is one video where they're discussing the stuff on YouTube, and it's like 3 calls, right? And the first 2 calls they discuss details, but the third one is when Nestle comes back and says, "You didn't tell me that this, and this was on YouTube. I didn't know this, and this was on YouTube." So I want to hear that. It's only like 16 minutes. And then last week, Native and I, when we were on his channel, we covered a couple of calls. What were those calls? We were comparing how he talks to Shirley versus how he would talk to Sonya. Wasn't that the deal, or was there more to it? I can't remember.
Nah, that was it. But then we didn't get a chance to get to the Sonya call because we was tired of their ass.
Right, we was tired. These niggas, because we were just tired. Because honestly, let me be honest, we were tired because the first 2 calls were he and Shirley talking, and the cadence of those calls so different than what we are used to hearing with he and Sonya. And that was the point of us going through it. But we had torn that shit apart to shreds, that by the time we got to the third call, we just couldn't do it, right? But what I will say is, I think one of the reasons why it's so draining is because the calls are boring as fuck. The lies and the persona that he puts on with her is so thick. And it's like pulling teeth, because it's like it sounds like each of them are pulling teeth to talk to one another. So I think it's just as draining for people on the outside watching as it might be for the two of them. I feel like Shirley was okay if she never talked to Nesto. And we know Nesto was fine if he never talked to Shirley.
Yeah, and in the call that we did earlier today, where he's telling Sonya that he doesn't like to talk to Shirley because Shirley is discouraging. It's discouraging because she doesn't prop him up and tell him he's getting out any day, and tell him that the evidence is wrong and that he's being profiled and all. Shirley don't do that shit no more. She was, but then she kind of was like, "Yeah, you're out when you're out." And I'm gonna tell you what, you're out when you're out fucked Nesto up. That fucked up his entire personality. You're out when you're out, because he was just like a co-defendant and seeing they gonna do this, and I'm looking at this, and you're out when you're out, hun. That reality fucked Nesto all the way. And he don't like that shit. So what he would rather do is talk to Bird Brain, who's going to sit here and give him all this false hope, and tell him how any day and it's going to be this, and next week, and your lawyer said it's all going to get thrown out. He would rather hear that bullshit than the reality that Shirley was putting out. So that's that I think it's kind of ironic that Shirley was doing everything she could from the outside to help him try to get out with at least good representation, and then you got Sonya, who ain't put down a thin dime on a lawyer. I take that back. She did pay the consultation fee. She did pay the $250.
We don't even know if that's true, because the consultation fee that she claims that she paid, we didn't hear Nestle talking to the attorney.
True.
So the consultation was with she and the attorney, right?
The consultation was between the attorney and Nesto, which we wouldn't have heard anyway because, attorney-client privilege. We wouldn't have heard that shit anyway. But let's just give her, if we can give her credit for $250, right? We can give her.
Well, here's the thing: when this is what I want to understand. So those calls, if Sonya is calling on behalf, okay, let's go back a second. How do we know that call actually took place? Did we ever hear Nesto actually admit to talking to the attorney that she paid the $250 for?
Yes.
Oh, we did. He said he talked to that person.
Yes. That was the lawyer that he was trying to leverage the G-Wagon to pay.
Oh, okay. I thought that was, what's-my-jigger. I thought that was, I didn't realize it was, okay, so it's the $250 consultant
Right.
attorney. I didn't realize that.
Mhm. Yeah, DC Lively Theory. That was his name, Thierry or Thierry, however you say that. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Make Beauty Forever said we never heard anything about that.
Yeah, we did.
See, I thought it was what's his name that he was trying to give the G Wagon to.
No, the DC Lively got the name right. That attorney, the one that he couldn't pronounce the name, that's the one that he was trying to leverage, and the lawyer was not having it. The lawyer was like, "No, we need money." Sorry,
How do you say that name?
I think it's Thierry or Thierry. I think.
Thierry. There was that this judge that was on with Carlos King, tyranny. Oh, that's tyranny. Somebody thought that tyranny was the same as this because they put it in the that's the Overton guy.
Overton, yeah, Overton. That was his first name. Yeah.
Overton. Let me look him up real quick, Joe. Just so I could see him.
And I think I did that too. I think I actually showed him on my channel. I think he's a white guy, a thin white guy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. A thin white guy. Let me see.
Yep.
What's his name? Overton. There's a white man named Overton, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. I've never heard of an Overton until living single, so I wouldn't know. Overton. I didn't know any before or after. Let's see images. No, if this is him, this is a black guy right here. Let me see.
Is it?
Yeah, he's black. Atlanta, Georgia, criminal defense lawyer. Here, I'll show him to you. Good
Wrong
looking
guy.
guy. Okay, not a bad looking man. That this one. Here, let me show you.
Okay. My bad, y'all.
Hold on. Oops. Okay, it's a few pictures. This one's super small. Let me see if I can make it view image. Hold on. Is it letting me? No. Ooh, did the whole thing go away? Oh my God, the whole box left, didn't it?
Yeah, the share screen is gone.
How
You would have to download it first and then put it back into Evmux.
What? Download what?
The photo itself.
Oh, why is it doing? Oh, you know what just happened then? You know what happened just now?
Oh no, I have no idea what just happened. No. Mm.
Oh. No, I was gonna show it from the same screen that I did the other dude, and I still am because I want to be able to flip through some pictures with y'all real quick. So hold on. So look, y'all. So this is him. Hold on. I know that's small, but let's see if we can skip through. That's him. That's him at his firm, I guess. That's him. That's not Nesto. That's him. It looks like he's at the jail seeing a client or something. I don't know who those ladies are. Okay, that's not him. All right, so this is him. He's a criminal defense attorney in Atlanta, Georgia. What school is this? Oh, no, that's him. Okay. See him? Look at him. Clean. Clean as the Board of Health. His suit don't fit like Hoover's. His suit don't fit like Hoover's suits be fitting him. Native, no comment.
Sean Hoover's suits made by spandex.
No, they're not. I'll be damned. I wish they were. He wished they were too. They have more give in them. Okay? There's no give. Seche said, for a case that most likely will find him guilty, which means he wouldn't get the G-Wagon, is to get payment. Let's be clear. If you steal shit to get the G-Wagon, ain't that stolen property? I mean, how you gonna be with a thief and you stolen damn property for payment? The G-Wagon is a total. Can you imagine? him defending Nesto, and they talking about the G-Wagon, and next thing you know, this nigga is leaving court driving it.
Hell no.
Ain't that crazy? Anyway, Jay Jemmy says suit's too big. I don't know. I don't know if it's too big. Now, the only thing I would say, I don't think it's too big. Maybe the cuff. I would tighten up the cuff right there, just a tad. But I think the suit is fitting him good everywhere else. It's just that sleeve. It's just that cuff area. Hey, Prima Wanda Buki. Thank you so much for my Cash App, Prima Wanda. Just so you know, I didn't get to tell you that the other day. Yeah. Oh, JJ said, look at his shoulders. Oh yeah, you're right. It is kind of coming off the shoulders a bit. It's that sleeve area. It's the sleeve area. The whole sleeve, I guess. Yep, you're right. It is kind of dipping off the shoulder a bit. You right. But see, that's nothing but a little he needs his seamstress or what's the seamstress version of a man? I mean, what's the male version of a seamstress? No?
Tailor?
Yes, that one. You should contact he needs to contact a tailor. I couldn't think of the name. He needs a tailor. And is that the difference? If tailor is a male and a seamstress is a woman, but they do the same thing, why does one sound less than the other?
I don't know. That sounds about right though.
But does one sound like less important than the other? Because I feel like tailor sounds more like, I don't know. I'm feeling a way about this.
I think a woman can be a tailor though.
But that's okay. So they don't do the same things. Seamstress and the tailor don't do the same exact thing.
I think a tailor is more for suits and a seamstress is more for dresses.
Wait, Make Beauty Forever said, I think one of y'all, sounds like one of y'all eating some pork rinds. I wish I was, but I'm not, and he don't eat pork. What's you over there eating, Native?
These are grapes.
Oh,
They're just really big grapes from Publix. If y'all go to Publix, they have the really big green grapes.
No. Go to Costco and get those really big green grapes. And when I say big, I mean gigantor. They bigger?
These are the size of my palms. So yeah.
These two, damn near. Yeah. The ones at Costco, you haven't seen them? Them shits. Those things are huge. Yeah, I'll be over here washing them all the damn time because Channing has to have two containers. That costs like, you know how much a container of grapes costs over there at Costco? It's over $10, like $11 or some shit.
But it's worth it though.
Yeah, I guess them suckers are big. They are big. Anyway, cotton candy grape. You know what? I have bought the cotton candy grapes, and they were not all that sweet to me. But maybe because I'm addicted to sugar, that's why I didn't get the same reaction from it. But yeah, those cotton candy grapes didn't do it for me. Now, Native sent me a picture last week of these strawberries he wants me to get. Tell him about the strawberries, Native.
So they're called the sweetest batch or something like that. And they are just like, they taste like strawberry candy. You know, when you have like a strawberry now later or a strawberry Jolly Rancher, that's what these strawberries tasted like. And they're just as sweet as they can be. I don't know how they managed to make them this sweet, but they are freaking incredible. And when you take the first bite, you have to literally stop and look at the strawberry and say, what the hell am I eating? Even though you know it's a strawberry, right? That's how sweet they are. They're at Publix, y'all. They're at Publix, okay?
Because they are not anywhere here in California that I could find. I wish they were. I was trying to figure out how can I even order them and have them sent to me, but I couldn't figure it out.
These are exclusive. My God. Woo! As a matter of fact, ate the last 3 earlier today. Okay?
Oh, you still had some left over? That was from last week.
Went and got some more.
Oh, we got some more. And there are not that many come in that box. That box, how many come in that box, Native?
It's like 10. It's like
Yeah, and how much is it for 10 strawberries?
$6.99.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's still expensive, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
10 strawberries for $6.99 because they're so damn sweet. Well, I don't know. I have not tried them. For all I know, they are as sweet as them cotton candy grapes. Have you tried cotton candy grapes?
I have.
Do you think they're super sweet?
I mean, they kind of taste like cotton candy, but I prefer my grapes to just taste like grapes.
Mine didn't taste like cotton candy either. I didn't understand what they were expensive for no reason to me. Maybe I just too addicted to sugar. Is that it? Now here, look, Black but Not Bitter looked up the seamstress and the tailor. Okay, the seamstress creates new garments or does repairs, and a tailor specializes in altering and fitting structured garments. So okay, so the seamstress is more important than the tailor. But what do you call a man who creates new garments and also does repairs? Because I will say this, when I was married, my husband only wore custom made suits. He had a tailor. The tailor designed those suits. He would literally design the suits with my husband, based upon what he was looking for. Like if whatever you wanted, you sit down, you tell him, he's checking, measurements and all that stuff. And that is the only way my husband bought suits. And I remember that thinking, my God, this was back in the early 90s. And he was paying $500 and $700 for a suit. And he had several. So everything like his tuxedos, his sports jackets, and all of his suits were custom made. But that person was called a tailor. I mean, obviously he was a designer too, but I just feel like this seamstress name, I feel like it's making it sound, I don't know, less than important, when in fact it sounds like it's very important.
I think we should give seamstresses their props. They're giving their flowers. I feel like we should reclaim them. Because real does it. So shout out to Real out here designing and seamstressing and shit. Mm-hmm.
All right, Real said, I'm a designer seamstress. Yes, Real. Then let's talk about it. Do you think that this name seamstress, I feel like it was probably given to women at a certain time. And I feel like it doesn't sound as important as a tailor when it sounds like it really is more important than a motherfucking tailor. Real. Do tailors custom design the suits? I mean, what do you call that man? Is he a seamster? Shouldn't he be called a seamster? Some shit. Just Nikki to you says a seamstress is traditionally a woman who sews professionally. However, the term can also apply to men, though they are more commonly referred to as tailors. See, yeah, that's the thing about it. I don't like it. And I don't hear tailorette. I'm just saying, I don't know. Black Doll Baby said, my mom was a seamstress. All right. Uh-oh. Black But Not Bitter said, a male seamstress is often called seamster? I was being funny. A sewer. Ooh, not a seamster, a sewer, a stitcher, or a tailor. Tailor. Okay. Wow. Okay. So Real said, right, some do. Okay. Good. See, we always learn something around here, okay? Because I'm an edutainer. So, we gonna learn something over here, okay? Think we ain't when we are? Shit. What you learn, Native?
I learned all types of shit. I learned that that just because you 90 years old, you can get online and flirt with people
Wow.
that are single women that have kids that can take care of themselves, and therefore you don't need a nanny.
Ooh, okay.
I learned about seamstresses and tailors and
Mm-hmm.
tailorettes and shit. I learned about all this shit. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
always learning.
Mm-hmm.
Always learning.
Okay.
And I owe that to you, VLenore. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to VLenore, y'all. Shout out to VLenore. She's the girl you need to know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome. The fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, now look, y'all. Can I go get some tea real fast? Like 2 seconds. Cause I drank it all up eating my beans and sausage. I'm thirsty. And I don't want to miss a thing. So give me 2 seconds. Will you talk to the people and say, actually, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck your talking and shit. You know, oh wait, I don't have yeah. Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why didn't I put it over here? Huh? I'll be right back, okay? Don't mind me. I'll be right back.
Okay, don't mind her, y'all. It was Petty Garden Girl asked me if I wrote all those songs. Yes, I wrote all those songs on Undocumented Dreams. I also wrote all those songs on the State of the Art. So when you download those, you are downloading my work. So thank you for asking, and I hope that you enjoy all those songs that I wrote. Okay. Let me see. Babe Breezy, 100th like here. That's awesome, Babe Breezy. Thank you for 100 likes. Salt and Pepper Tressa says, I'm a seamstress. I make 90% of my clothing. I've made tuxedos, gowns, bedding, curtains, etc. Salt and Pepper Trusses, I don't know how the hell you even start doing shit like that. Okay, but shout out to you. Shout out to my friend Prima Wanda, who's here. Queen Black says, my aunt was a seamstress. She made us all kinds of outfits with matching coats. Yeah, I ain't have all that in my family. I didn't. We bought everything, okay? We bought shoes. Now, one thing my mama could do, my mama could sew, all right? So she wasn't a seamstress. She was a sewstress. And if my pants was too long, she would hem them things up at the bottom. And now that she could do. But as far as making coats and outfits and shit like that, no. We were at Zayre's. We were at Kmart. Okay. We were at Zayre's, Kmart. When Walmart came along, we was at Walmart. But that was what we did. We ain't had nobody making clothes and shit. Okay? We just did. Right? So
Nada.
that was just the thing. Hi, VLenore.
Hi, I'm sorry. I had to go get something real quick, but I got it. So you guys, we'll be back in 2 seconds to play. Okay, we'll come back and play with y'all in a second.
What you say? Let's play. You work all week long, letting your hair down and I can't be wrong. I got a game we can play. Close the doors cause you're gonna wanna stay. Hey. When I play, I win. You know deep within it's not a sin for you to give in. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on boy and play with me. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on boy and play with me. I'ma give you what you need. Let me plant the seed, all I want is you. So call it greed. If you're hungry, I'm willing to feed. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play. Don't be afraid. This was the best game you've ever played. Put your emotions to the side. Don't overthink it, just enjoy the ride. When I play, I win. You know deep within it's not a sin for you to give in. Let's play, let's play, let's what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Tell me what you wanna see. Let's play, let's play, let's play, let's play. Come on, boy, and play with me.
Hey, Native. Do you know the
Yes.
guy who wrote that song? I do. Let's play.
I do know the guy that wrote that too. Yeah.
Hmm?
I do know the guy that wrote that song. He's a pretty fly brother. I ain't gonna lie.
He is. He is.
He's a fly brother.
All
Yeah.
right. Tell them
Mhm.
about the song, where they can find it, and what you got going on.
That song is called Let's Play. And Let's Play is on the State of the Art, the new album that can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Tidal. What's the other one? I always feel
Amazon
like
Music.
Amazon Music, YouTube Music, right? All your favorite music platforms. Both albums, y'all. I got 2 albums worth of music out there. It is Undocumented Dreams, the state of the art, and Let's Play is one of my favorite songs that I wrote because it's playful, it's fun, it's upbeat, it's fast. I love it, and I believe that the state of the art is probably my favorite between the two because the state of the art, the lyrics to me, I just wrote the hell out of that album. So y'all go check it out. Let me know which one you prefer. But both of them are out and available on all your favorite music streaming platforms. Thank you for supporting. Y'all, do you know we are almost at 5,000 streams, y'all? And
5,000 streams.
and I was telling VLenore, we got streams in all these other countries. We got streams in, I don't know how the hell this shit happened, but we got streams in the Philippines, y'all. We got streams in South Africa. We got streams in Tanzania. We got streams up in Canada, Brazil. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But I thank y'all for supporting always and just supporting the brother. I appreciate it. I really, really do.
Yeah, we're proud of you. I can tell you now, I haven't really sat down to listen completely to the state of the art.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've heard majority of the songs, not all. Native says I've heard them. I haven't.
Yeah.
And then I will say that from what I do know about the songs in the second one, I love them. I do, but baby, I'm in love. You know, it's one thing when you're in love, you can have love for other people and other things, but when you're in love,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, it's a thing that you have with, it's like a relationship, if you will, with your heart and the heartbeat of that thing. And I'm in love. My heart is in connection with the heart of Undocumented Dreams. I'm
Uh,
in love
I'm
with that album.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it because it's something like when you are in the creative mode and people and what you create actually comes out and and people are enjoying it. You remember exactly your thought process. You remember
Hmm.
you remember all that stuff when you created that thing. And I just remember like sitting here and writing these songs and putting them out and finding the music and everything. And I just and so I get it. Undocumented Dreams is my baby, but when it comes to just like the style of state of the art, it's like a whole other. It's like don't get me wrong, they're not run on albums. It's not like you listen to one and you've heard the other one. They are 2 completely different albums. The styles are different, the songs are different, and I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite song. And when you listen to the state of the art, my favorite song on that album is Ray's Cafe. That is my favorite song. I love it. It was so much fun to write that song, and I love Ray's Cafe, and I love the way that song came out. So I'm interested in what you all think. Listen to both of them. Tell me what your favorite is. I'm always I love the feedback. I love the interaction.
Brima Wanda said, V, you better not be in love with my brother Native. Well, I'm sorry, but you're a little too late.
Mm-mm.
You're a little, a dollar short and a day late, my love. We've been in love. You didn't know? We've been in love.
Prima Wanda, Prima Wanda's trying to step in.
I don't know what she's doing. What is she thinking? She has lost her mind.
Prima
Okay.
Wanda stepped in. Prima Wanda said, "Hold on,
Too late.
hold on,
Too
hold
late.
on."
We in love. You ain't in love with me?
Oh, absolutely,
Oh,
VLenore.
okay then. So I don't, let her know. Let your sister know. Tell your sister and mind her damn business. We've been in love. Okay.
Oh
Petty
man,
Garden Girl said, I love undocumented dreams. I know I do. I know I do. That's my favorite.
yeah,
It's just
it's
so many songs on that motherfucker that are my favorite. Do y'all know? And I'm not saying that. Look, and I told Native this, and it probably he. I think he gets it. I think he does believe me now, maybe. But I'm gonna tell y'all, and y'all not gonna necessarily believe me. But I don't really listen to music, and I don't. I haven't really listened to music in a while. I was telling Native, and that's the story for another day. But that I just fell out of love with music. Not that I fell out. Let me not say that. That's not true. Music is the love that got away. You, you understand, Native? You know
so
how they always say that there's that one love potentially, that most of us have that you feel like that got away kind of thing.
mhm.
I am here to say that that music in and of itself is the love that got away. That I've always been in love with music, but there was just things that transpired in my life that made me feel the need to disconnect from music. I gotten a divorce from music, but we're finding our way back to one another, and the way in which we're doing that is me and this relationship now I have with undocumented dreams. Like I told Native, like he really did awaken something in me that I had not even felt in a while, and I'm excited about it. And undocumented dreams is that for me. So, like how we talked about how you just mentioned the things you were thinking about when you wrote those songs. I've talked
Mhm,
often about how different songs, different artists, different
mhm,
albums
mhm,
transport me back to what was going on in my life at that time. I think
mhm.
undocumented dreams I'll always look at that album as the thing that helped me fall back in love with music. So I'm grateful to you for that, but I think it's going to be very hard for you to convince me that anything you make after this point is going to be as good, because it just has a special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I'm
I get it. Yeah,
conscious.
I get it.
I'm conscious of that. So I'm just
Mhm. No, no, no. I get it. It's kind of like when you like. There are people that I have a hard time trying to convince that Purple Rain is not Prince's best album. I have a hard time trying to convince people that no matter what other songs I play, it's because Purple Rain is Prince to people. You know what I mean?
right.
And so even though technically, I can point out a lot of technical aspects and say, hey, Rainbow Children is technically a little bit of a better album. People ain't trying to hear it because Purple Rain is where they fell in love with Prince at. So I totally, totally understand where you're coming from. From a creator's point of view, though, from me, the one that's creating the music, as I listen to it, I just know um, personally, as far as me, what I put into it. There are songs that are on State of the Art that are just my absolute favorite ones to write, and the ones that I love listening to come off that album. So but trust me, V, I totally get it. I do. I really, really do. And listen, and it is an honor to be able to get you back into music. That is an absolute. I don't take that lightly. Um, and it's an honor for because I know what music means to me, and I know for if I whatever would introduce me back to it, if I was ever to get away from it, I would be grateful for that thing to get me back into it. So it is an honor to have to be able to help you with that. That's very humbling. Very.
Miss Mad About Music said, "Love, love both, but undocumented dreams I play straight through multiple times in a row." I get, I ain't gonna lie. At this point, there are a couple songs I will let the one fucking song play over and over and over and over, and I go back. Look. Wrapped Up in My Love is definitely my fave, but My Flowers, sometimes I just have to hear that over and over and over. Sometimes I'm playing Evidence over and over. I like Work. I like Dessert. Wait, Dessert isn't on Undocumented Dreams, so is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. And Dessert, because I have these songs as singles as well. So I'm not just playing the album a lot of times when I'm playing, but when I say I really get stuck on those songs in particular, what is the other one that really gets me sometimes? Oh, it's called A Love Song for a Reason.
Oh
Oh,
man, yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that. Love it.
and then Let's Play. I like Let's Play a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway. Yep. So Undocumented Dreams will always be, it probably will always be my favorite. And I understand that too. Like people, what may have your favorite may not be the best. Like for instance, a lot of people think, Thriller is the best Michael Jackson album. I don't. I
I know.
love Thriller. Thriller is always going to hold a special place in my heart because what Thriller did do to the entertainment, the music industry as a whole, hell, film and everything. Michael
Right.
leveled up everything as far
Right.
as videos, everything, music, all of
Yeah.
that, production, performance, everything was elevated with Thriller. But my favorite, and I feel Michael's best album, will always be Off the Wall. Always. I'm sorry. Off the Wall is a shit. And I'm gonna tell you another one they fucking slept on was not Untouched. What's the Unbreakable? No, Unbreakable. Is that what it was called? Unbreakable. The last album Michael did. That shit was the shit. Butterfly. Don't fucking sleep on that damn album. Because that's a two. I think that's got two. It was a double CD kind of album or whatever. I think was it double?
I think it. Yeah, I think it was. I think History and that one were doubles.
The first one of that's Invincible. Thank you. I should know that. Yes, thank you, good Judy. Invincible is the shit. If you listen to if it's not a double album, either listen to the first album if it's a double album, or listen to the first side. When I tell you, don't fucking sleep on that shit. Don't sleep on it. That shit was good. What'd you think about Invincible?
I thought Invincible was good. I feel like it was kind of a victim of the time because I feel like music was kind of changing about that time and people weren't really checking for Michael Jackson. So I felt like it was underrated for what it did, for the numbers that it did. I mean, it's a Michael Jackson album, but I kind of feel like Michael Jackson got kind of slept on because he was Michael Jackson. I think people were really taking him for granted at that point and
I
weren't
think
really
I
checking
think
for his stuff.
the reason why they weren't checking for his stuff is because this came after that last trial.
Hmm. Yeah.
And even though he won the trial, they still were continuing. They were still tarnishing, his reputation. Even though he won, even
Hmm.
though he was found not guilty, this
Hmm.
it still fucked with his star power at that time. And they purposely, I feel, tried to sabotage him and that damn and that album. That album was the shit. If y'all listen to that damn album, it's the shit. D-Dub said Butterflies was written by Floetry. They sung background on the version and released it on their debut album. Baby, when I tell you that song is the shit, and when I tell you he does that. Like that whole album, not the whole album. I'll be honest, like there's parts of that album because he goes into this rock thing. He kind of does or a real pop vibe he does on the second part. But that
Mhm.
first part of that album, I'm telling you, that R&B side, that shit was the shit. And I said what I said. Oh yes, and Heaven Can Wait. Yes, I'm telling you, all those, because those are like right by each other. Baby, them songs are the shit. Don't fucking sleep on Michael. But anyway, what you said is I get what you're saying about Purple Rain and Prince, and I feel like that's the same with Thriller. You know, I love Off the Wall.
Yeah, if y'all go back, if you want to, like, if you really want to be technical about Prince albums and talk about the musicology and the instruments and the way, my favorite Prince album will always be the Rainbow Children, and I feel like the Rainbow Children doesn't get the props it deserves.
Never even heard of that.
You got to listen to it. It's jazz, it's R&B, it is everything. It is
What was
absolutely.
that? Was that later? Was that one of them albums that came late?
Rainbow Children wasn't late. It came. He had formed the New Power Generation, and this
Mm.
was the first iteration with him and John Blackwell on the drums. With he had Rhonda Smith on bass. He had Renato Neto on keys. It was that iteration of the New Power Generation. So maybe about I think it was the album before Musicology, if I'm not mistaken, but. Rainbow Children is just phenomenal when you listen to the styles. It's so many different styles of music on Rainbow Children that you have jazz, you do have R&B, you got traditional R&B, you got a little bit of rock. I mean, it goes and it tells a story. He's telling a story throughout the album. So not many albums are thematic like that. So it is really, 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 really good. And I have the 12-inch. Right, I have the 12-inch. The 12-inch
Not
stays
the
on my
12
record.
inch.
It stays on my record player. I promise it does. That does not leave my record player.
Mm.
If I listen to another record, I put the Rainbow Children back on as soon as I get done with that other record. It stays on the record player.
Hilarious. Okay. All right, y'all. I can't believe you have wasted my time for an hour and a half out here, Native, and we haven't even gotten to the content yet.
Sorry,
Golly.
sorry.
Okay, so we're gonna get into the first video. Again, it's only about 20 minutes, I guess. And this is when Nesto realizes she's called and told, or what, she's reached out to him, told him to call her immediately because she's discovered that shit is being said on the internet, that these calls are being played on YouTube. Then in the third call, because there's two calls prior to this, this is the third call where he's like, you didn't tell me all this stuff about me liking your titties and shit was being said out here. Okay, so let's listen.
In this next call, you will hear that Ernesto finds out there's more on the jail calls than he previously thought. Take a listen.
Shout out to Shay from Phone Calls from Prison. She and her husband be doing the Lord's work. Please put a yellow heart in the chat for our girl and make sure you go over there and support, okay?
Can you imagine, VLenore, a scenario where a man tells you these words? You ain't tell me that they was talking about your titties. What is the scenario where that shit has to happen?
I know, right? Not even that. Not that they were talking about your titties. You didn't tell me that they got on there that I was talking about your titties. The fuck? There's so many things wrong with that one sentence.
Right, right. You ain't tell me that part.
First of all, why were you talking about my titties? Two, who would have heard me talking about your titties? And then, how many situations would present itself where someone would be listening in on a call where I'm talking about somebody's, titties
Right.
or whatever? You know what I mean? It's like,
Right.
it's so many things wrong with this.
Exactly. This shit is crazy.
Okay, let's listen.
I'm up. I'm in the kitchen doing kids' hair. I didn't wrap it. Shut up. I didn't wrap it yet. Yeah. Doing my kid's head. How are you?
Your kid, which one? The big one or the little one?
Oh, look, Native. This is the day after your birthday.
It is. It is. It absolutely is.
Oh, wow. You probably gave them this gift. Who knows? It was your birthday the day before, and
Mhm.
maybe that's when they found out. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, that was September 7th. Okay, so September 7th and 8th are the calls before this. And then maybe on the 13th somebody he talked to on the phone told him about the titty calls. Maybe that was a birthday gift to you on that day. You didn't even know you were getting.
I'm pretty sure nothing for my birthday would involve Sonya's titties.
No?
Absolutely. No.
Oh,
No.
not her real titties, the one she bought.
No. Neither.
No,
Yeah. Not the flat ones, the real ones,
the
the
fake
boy
one,
ones, the fake ones, none of that.
the
No.
replaced ones.
The replacement ones, the warranty ones, none of that.
Her titties had warranty.
They had a warranty on
Oh
them.
my God. And that's why they got replaced. Okay.
That's why they got replaced, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, I'm the eldest one,
Oh, okay.
the big baby,
Oh,
the
okay.
eldest, firstborn. How you doing? How you feeling?
You didn't tell me that the conversation that I said your fucking titties is pretty. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me the
I
conversation.
told you it was
That pussy was
right.
good. You didn't tell me that shit.
Oh yeah, I told you that.
You ain't no. Hold up, man. You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me what the fuck I'm against. You gotta tell me everything.
How do you think he found out?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Dion that told him about this? I believe Dion was talking about this to him about the titties. I believe that's how he found out. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe there's a conversation where he was talking to Dion and I don't think it was Dre, but I think it was Dion, and he was saying, "Yeah, you all right here talking about the no, maybe that was Dre. Maybe that was Dre. But somebody did tell him it was either Dion or Dre. I can't
Oh,
remember. But
everybody's saying Dre.
okay, yeah, it was Dre.
Okay, can somebody do me a favor? If you can, and if y'all know where it is, can y'all come back and tell me what video that is and maybe find the link? Let me see here. Find the link and I'll put my DM and I'll put my email here because I don't have a banner for it. So I'll create that in a second. But if you could tell me what video that is, if someone can either email me that video, DM me that video, or if it is a moderator, put that link in the chat. Okay. So if you're not a moderator, email or DM me. I'll put the information up here because I got to create the banners. But if you are an actual moderator, you can put the link in the chat for me because I would like to kind of hear a little bit of that before we move on. After we're not move on from this call. I want to listen to this call now. But I'm saying when we get done with this call, it'd be kind of nice to like peek in on that one. What you think, Nathan?
Because he was saying now that they say that it was Dre, and he was like, "You all here talking about her titties and shit, man?" And Nesto was like, "So," and
Oh.
Nesto's defense was, "See, I'm a man. I ain't gay. I ain't gay. So yeah, I said she has some nice titties." And so that was his whole
What?
defense, was the fact that he's not a gay man. So therefore, he can get on the phone and talk about Sonya's titties all on YouTube. That was his
Even
defense.
though he's a married man.
Even though he's a married man, fuck that shit. He had to talk about the titties. Mhm.
Wow.
Yep.
So yeah, if you guys know what it is, please, please, please put it in the chat if you're a moderator. Otherwise, if you're not a moderator, you can't put the link in the chat. It won't show up. So just email me or DM me. Okay? All right, cool. Let's listen.
Listen, that I said it was two conversations we had that was kind of explicit,
Man, that
and I
shit
didn't want to go
way
all into
out there. That
detail.
shit way out there. That shit way.
Right, that's why I was like,
Listen,
can't even try to downplay that one.
Listen, man. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, what I'm gonna say to you.
Mhm.
The way my life going right now, the way my life, this is why I act the way I act. This is why I don't get loose with no fucking body. This is why.
What does that mean, Nesto?
So now,
Mm-hmm.
now, what's done is
Hold on, I'm gonna stop it for a second because when he says that's why I don't get loose with nobody, does that mean that's why I usually hold my cards to my vest or whatever, and I don't say anything,
Exactly
and
what
I
he
don't
means.
really I chill. I don't get close to people
Yep.
because what? You'll get exposed.
Yep.
I mean, I don't understand
Yeah,
what
no,
his
that's
point.
no, you do because you just explained it. That's exactly what that means. It means that I don't get loose with nobody. What he's saying is that I can't be myself around a lot of people because I'm going to get exposed. He
Mm-hmm.
does not like the fact that Dre knew that that's what he was talking about because he knows
Mm-hmm.
Dre is Team Shirley. So he
Mm-hmm.
don't like the fact that, and that's why he said, remember the other thing that he said was, you have to tell me what I'm up against.
Mm-hmm.
See, in other words, you got to tell me what I need to lie about.
Mm-hmm.
Used to
Mm-hmm.
Erica King having his back. See, Erica
Mm-hmm.
King had to worry about no shit slipping out and no shit like that. Granted, they weren't on a recorded phone line, but Erica King kind of gave him the heads up on shit. And
Mm-hmm.
now he's telling Sonya
And
that
she was on top of her shit too. She was careful. She was paying attention to everything. She had
it,
to. Mhm.
exactly. And now he's telling Sonya that, look, this is what I need for you to be doing. You can't be
Mhm.
out here knowing that the call is out here with me talking about your titties and not telling me that that's what the fuck is happening.
And here's the thing. She is out here saying, well, there's only like two calls. Look, I think she really believed that there was only a couple of calls out here with her saying bullshit because she's saying it to him here. She said it to me. And I was like, girl, there's more than two calls. What are you talking about? Right?
Mhm,
But
mhm,
she's literally saying it to the man she was having the conversations with. So it's kind of like, nigga, you don't remember all the shit you was saying? Why
mhm,
should I have to remind you? But she don't remember all the conversations either, and I'm beginning to think she really didn't.
mhm. Nope, she's slow.
Jesus. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, okay. I'll grab it. Thank you so much, Nesto Shackle Show for Walk of Shame. Okay. All right. Let's play. Ah ha ha ha. You see what I did there?
That's what you did. Yeah, I saw that.
Ah ha ha ha.
You're so good at stuff.
Oh, I did. I'm good. I did it. That was a good one. Okay.
That was amazing.
Okay. Let's play.
done. Uh, so what's done is done. Ain't shit I can do about it. Uh, my rights and my privacy has definitely been
Oh.
violated
Oh.
all the way around. All the
Mm-hmm.
way around. Yours, everybody else. Everybody else.
Hold on. Let me just clear this up for anybody who may have had questions. Um uh 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 Nesto, you don't have any rights to privacy. You are property of the state of Georgia.
Mm,
Okay? You have no privacy. The only time you have privacy is when
mm,
you're talking to that attorney. Any other time, including when you piss, shit,
mm,
bathe, anything else you feel like you need to do, sleep, you
mm,
always have somebody watching you. You don't have any privacy.
mm.
Okay, so when you're on these calls and when you're on these visits and you texting these motherfuckers out here, guess what? You ain't got no privacy. So nobody's was violated. That's it. What you want to say, Native?
Yeah. So it's funny how it's funny how what year this is 23. It's
Yep.
funny how as we progress through these calls, how some of these talking points just magically disappeared, right?
Yeah.
Some of these talking points that he had about who he was gonna sue and
Uh-huh.
everybody was gonna owe him money when he got out. We ain't talking about none of that shit no more. Now
Uh-uh.
we're talking about blowing Peter's horn and shit, and
Yeah. Yeah.
all these really weird talking points have just literally just disappeared. They're gone. What happened to them? Thought you was
Uh,
suing everybody. What
yeah.
happened?
Yeah. Yeah. All these people crack me up. They all think that they should be just violated. Anyway, thank you again to Nesto Shackle Shuffle Walk of Shame. You guys, I see who was that? Somebody else said that they had found the video too. I have the video now. Thank you guys so much for looking for me. Let's see. Oh, his keeper. I got it, baby. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. Okay. And thank you, Nesto Shackle Show for Walk of Shame. So when we're done with this, we'll go over there and peep in hear what the fuck Dre had to say. Okay.
Um, I just gotta stay strong. I can't let this shit discourage me, 'cause that's what they're trying to do. Um, that's it. That's it. So it is what it is. Hello. Hello.
I can hear. I'm right here. I said that's for sure.
What you're saying.
I'm just listening. I didn't say anything. I just said that's for sure. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't hear it. That's why.
You can't make it too thick because I'm taking the ponytail. Oh, my stomach.
I need to call you another time. I need to call you another time.
You can call me back in like 15 minutes and I'll be completely done. If you want to fuss at me.
I'm not fussing at you. I don't want you to sound like a fuss. I'm just, what I'm finna say is that, yeah, that's all. My rights, my shit. If it any other jail, that shit would have never happened.
All right. Right.
What it is, listen, man, this is, I haven't been convicted of anything. I have not.
Man, the one guy said it on the Al, Star Jones' husband. He's on there with Claudia Jordan. They did a thing I saw day before yesterday, and he was like, he's been convicted of child. I'm sitting there like, he ain't been convicted of shit. What the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like but they're not. The thing of it is, the biggest worry is just getting the cases cleared and dismissed or not guilty. That's the biggest thing. Everything else is a problem, but it's a secondary problem.
But no, it's not. Listen, let me explain something to you. People are human. People do a lot of things. Okay? I'm not worried about it. What do you call it? Infidelity? That's what you're saying? When you think about it. I'm not going to do it. I already asked her to forgive me and all that stuff before this even jumped off or even got this far. That was last year. So what I'm saying is, I told you when July get here, that shit was over with. Okay, I already had a good thought that was coming anyway. I told you that. Them folks already made their mind up what they're going to do for any the scene jumped off. Did I or did I not?
Yep.
So they made their mind up what they was going to do anyway. They already said, I don't want to do this now. They did all that. So I'm not mad at none of that. So guess what? That's what God told them to do. That's fine too. But what I ain't going to do is get out here and be a fool. That I'm not going to do. Okay? And I see the shit going my way. I just got to play my hand the way it needs to be played. That is it. That is it.
I have to get you an attorney.
Yes, you do.
I have to get you an attorney. I was talking to TK last night about all of this.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
I have to get you an attorney.
Yes, you do.
I have to get you an attorney. I was talking to TK last night about all of this. And he was just like, you gotta get him an attorney. Gotta get him an attorney.
Yeah.
Who's TK? Is that the guy in Michigan?
Man, I don't know who the hell these people be. This is what I do know. I learned from Ernesto just now that people are humans. I don't know if you knew that or not. People are humans, and look, that is a revelation because I woke up this morning. I ain't gonna lie, VLenore. I woke up this morning and I was like, "What the fuck are people?
What are they?
Are people?" And here tonight, listening to this call, I figured it out. Ernesto solved the problem that I woke up with this morning. People are humans.
Look how God worked.
I'm saying.
Look, and that's God, because I know there are times when I've said, God, give me a sign. Dear God, I have this question. Please send me the answer, God.
And here it
Lord,
is.
Find someone who intercedes, and jump in, help me, and give me the answer, dear Lord. And
People,
you did that very thing this morning, and look what God had did on tonight. Won't He do it?
people are humans. I struggled with that all day long, and now here tonight, people are humans, y'all. People are fucking humans.
Wow,
Okay.
that is amazing. Shout out to Nesto.
Shout out to Nasty, man. That nigga
Shout
smart.
out.
That nigga smart as shit.
Yeah, shout out to Nesto.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's get back into it, y'all.
Be honest with you, whoever, I don't care if it's a stranger, I'm just talking, and I'm keeping it real.
Mm-hmm.
If a real person sees what's going on right here,
Mm-hmm.
this is
Real.
a hell of an investment for them.
Huh?
Mm.
This shit major. You didn't tell me that they got documentaries and shit like that. Look how
Man, I listened to so much stuff. I just grouped it as some explicit conversation, which was only in the very beginning when we started talking. Other than that, we don't talk like that on the phone. So that was the one or two conversations that we ever. Of course, they're listening to all the calls, and they're only going to post the ones that are the juiciest. That's
No, I
going to
got
get,
that part.
it's going to be attention. So,
That's
right.
not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying, these folks got out there saying they finna make a movie, full-blown documentaries and all that.
Nigga.
These folks finna make millions off of me.
Oh,
They
God.
can't do that. Who said they were doing that?
They said last night, brother said, man, back there on the internet, it said that they making documentaries already on you right now. That's
Oh, so they can't buy the rights to do something on you. They can't just. I mean, they can do a documentary because he did one on Kelly, of course. I guess he's trying to write it like that. But you ain't. It ain't gonna fly unless you found guilty. Because if you go to court for all of this and found not guilty and drop it, then there's no juice to it. That's the thing. It's not juicy unless you get a conviction.
They already done dropped it. That's what I'm telling you.
They dropped it already.
Yes.
Who's called this? What kind of doc? They can't. There's no such thing. They can't because who they talking to?
Call Youngin. He'll tell you they
Oh,
I'll ask
Dion.
him to send it to me.
They already dropped all this.
You hear that? It sounds like Dion told him.
Dion told him that. He's piecing together two different conversations. The
Okay.
conversation about the titties was the Dre thing, but Dion did tell him. I think it was Dion, and I think Lamont said alluded to the same thing about, man, they making documentaries about you. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
because he said brother. See, that's what was confusing me. When he said brother, I said, oh, that's interesting. He always says best friend to Dre, but he said brother, which made me think Lamont. Then he turns around and says youngin, call youngin. So then I'm like, okay, now we're talking. He got me all over the place. So,
Yeah,
okay, you're saying he pieced two
yeah. He's piecing
conversations.
these conversations together because I
Okay.
remember. I think I reviewed that call where Dion was like, well, one of them, I think Lamont, because they're always trying to make it be more than what it really is.
Right,
And
right,
so
right.
it's like,
Probably a slew because people are saying, what documentary? Probably something very well put together by Nyla that they saw or some shit.
right.
Maybe somebody saw one of Nyla's, things on it. See, I didn't get a chance to see all of Nyla's stuff because when she lost that first channel, the shit was on there.
Mhm.
So I missed a lot of things that she did, and I never saw the video where she exposed Sonya. I never saw that video.
Mhm.
So I need to ask her if she has that. She can put some of that on Patreon or in members only or something, because I need to get back into those old Sonya history videos. And maybe Bougie put something together too.
Or maybe these niggas don't know what a documentary is. Did you think?
Oh, right.
Did you
True.
think that? Can you see fucking Lamont watching Ken Burns, the Civil War on PBS? Can you see any of that shit? Like these
No.
niggas don't know what the fuck a documentary is. Get the fuck out of here.
Right, true. Very, very good point. Yeah, and then maybe because the length of time sometimes we spend out here. Like I know Nyla and Bougie wouldn't do maybe 3 and 4 hour lives. They probably did occasionally or whatever. Maybe Bougie does more so than Nyla. But that was still long. 2.5 hours of content on one man. In their mind, the length of time is probably equivalent to a documentary.
Or
So you
maybe
know what
these
I'm
niggas
saying?
don't know what a documentary is, because I promise you,
Yeah.
I promise you, I cannot see Dion sitting down and saying, "Oh, the Zodiac killer. Let me watch this."
Shut Shut up. You don't know. But I'm just saying they can at least scroll past one and notice how long they can be. They can be pretty lengthy. So maybe that's what they liken what we do out here as, like, documentaries. I don't know.
These niggas don't know what a documentary is. These niggas ain't never seen a documentary. I promise. I promise they haven't.
Okay, let's listen.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. And guess what? I just got through talking to my other bestie, and I sat on the phone with him an hour. He done call your name out and everything.
Oop.
I already know my name all over the freaking place. They got my name under their headlines. Ernesto and Sonya. Yeah, it's all over the damn YouTube. Sonya. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sonya.
All over it.
So what I'm saying is, the nigga he say straight up, bro, you got more going on than Trump got going on right now.
So it's saying in the black community.
I said, what? He said, I'm telling you. But he said, he said, everything you tell me about the daughter, you was right. You was right. And even Shirley vouched for that on the telephone call. I said, I ain't got to be.
Wait a minute. He said that Dre told him that everything you said about Sheridan was right, and that something about Shirley on a telephone call, confirmed it on a telephone call. You know what he's talking about?
Nope. Because I think at some point, Nesto just starts just talking. And I think at some point, Nesto just gets on a roll and just starts saying shit, because I really don't know what the hell he's talking about.
Okay.
Learn about this shit. I've been dealing with this shit for a long time. He's like, damn, boy, yeah.
Maybe he's just lying.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, maybe he's just like trying to bad mouth Shirley and Shirley's daughter to, I don't know, look good for Sonya.
I mean,
Make Sonya feel good that he's talking shit.
Probably so. Because at this point, if I'm not mistaken, Shirley is not fucking with him no more.
Beautifully Made said, he said the other bestie. He talking about Lamont. I don't think so. I think when he said my other bestie, he's talking about Drake because, he and Sonya besties.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. What you think, say Nesto? What you think, Native?
Yeah, I think so, because I don't know. I just have never called any friend of mine a bestie. I just haven't.
Or a guy friend, you mean?
No, I just haven't. Like, I mean,
You my bestie, Native. You my bestie.
right. But here's the thing.
I'm in love with you.
But here's the thing, though. The thing is
You
that
see, I'm kissing you. I'm blowing a kiss to you. Don't you see me?
I see it.
Look at me. Look me in my eye. Don't you see how much I love you?
I do.
You see, I'm blowing a kiss right at you.
I see it.
I love you.
Listen, and I love you back.
I'm sticking my tongue out.
Is this is this 1990 V coming out?
Shut up. No, 1990s V would not act like this.
Okay, I ain't know. I ain't know.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Now, No, I've never just been like, yeah, I'm about to go hang out with my bestie at the club tonight. I just ain't. Mm-mm.
Wait, they said I'm morphing in Lily. The V is morphing into Sonya. No, I'm not.
Hell no.
V, would Mr. Lawson be pleased with your actions tonight? Prima Wanda, you better mind your business tonight. You keep dipping in shit. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
Prima Wanda, Richard Lawson is asleep. He went to sleep at 4:30. He went to sleep at 4:30. He gonna get up. He gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's just how that go. He had dinner at 5. He had dinner. He had dinner at 3 o'clock this afternoon, and he's going to get up at 5 o'clock.
Not 3 o'clock. He had dinner at 3 o'clock, native.
The nigga had HBCU dinner. Okay.
Wow.
If y'all ever been to a HBCU, you know that dinner starts at 4 and
Wow.
at 6. Okay, and you are on your own for the rest of the damn day. So, that's how Richard Lawson eats.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, whatever. Wait a minute. Look. Keisha girl said V sounds like the Exorcist lady. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's listen. Ciao.
So right now, I'm pulling this paper out, this paperwork out, and I got to go through all this shit before I see goddamn Pinocchio. And I got to get ready for next week. I got to get my brain to go. So, no, I'm not calling you, fussing at you. No, that's not what I'm doing.
I'm sick of y'all. I am sick of y'all. Look what Queen Black said, native.
He ate some tapioca pudding in the recliner.
I'm sick of y'all now. Y'all gonna stop with this.
Ooh.
Look, native, you were just saying something. We were on the phone about a week or so ago with Legacy Moon. You was talking some shit about him and some tapioca pudding.
Yeah, I mean that's what they eat. That is a staple. That is a staple. I don't even know what the fuck it is, but that is a staple for them. You know.
For who?
For them old people.
Look, Real says she ate dinner at 4. So what's that mean, native?
Real, stop it. Say? Real, stop it. Stop it, Real. Stop it. Okay? You are not going. This is the second time you try to group yourself in the age range of Richard Lawson. Richard Lawson is Black History old, okay? Stop it.
Not Black History old.
Stop it.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna let you do this, Real. I am not gonna let you do this. No. Stop.
Oh my God. Jay Jammin, you're not gonna Now you stop it. You're not gonna put that on him. Okay. I want to understand that the worms talk. I don't know anything about these worms that they say these old people get. What how they get it? How y'all be getting it, native? And when do y'all catch it?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
They say that worms, that when y'all get old, y'all be having worms in your sperms. I guess. I don't know where the worms at, but then y'all shoot worms out, and then it be shooting up in the old women. And what's that mean? What's it gonna do to you?
I don't know anything about that biology. That ain't got shit to do with me. Okay, ain't got no motherfucking worms.
Prima Wanda said old men can give you worms. How they catch it?
I don't know nothing about that.
Does Native have them?
No, I do not. Native is right here, and no, Native
doesn't. Native have them, y'all?
No, Native.
When did you catch it?
I don't know what the hell
Native,
it is.
you got worms, Native. How you know? How you know you ain't got them?
Because I just spent all that damn time in the hospital and not a worm was detected. Okay,
they didn't check for worms.
Man, that shit they was giving me killed everything in my body that wasn't supposed to be there. Trust me. No, I ain't got no damn.
Where do they get them from? How they had caught them?
Nope.
How they had caught them worms? I need to know. Native, you don't know if you got worms.
I don't know no damn worms. I ain't got no damn worms. I don't. I don't. Mm-mm.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let you put that on me.
wait a minute, Sleepy Libra. She said, "B, are you craving split pea soup? Why is
Why?
that what old people be eating?
Yep. Yep.
Why
Yep.
do the peas be split anyway? It's just them little sweet peas, right?
I
Ain't
think
those the
so.
same peas? And then they kind of split, but that's a small pea. Why? Who split them? And when did it happen?
I don't know. Here's what I do know.
Hmm.
What I do know is that a life with Richard Lawson is a life of split pea soup. So you're gonna have that. You're gonna have
What?
porridge.
Not
Okay,
porridge.
you're gonna be eating porridge. Yeah, yeah. He gonna wake you up. He gonna be like, "Hey, baby, uh, I couldn't wait for you to wake up because your
What?
porridge is getting cold.
Oh
Your
Jesus! I
your
ain't
porridge is
never
getting
known nobody eat no porridge. Where
shit."
you get it from? What is it in the grits aisle?
I think so.
And it says porridge on the package.
I believe so.
And who's eating it? Who's still selling it? And why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Porridge.
It's a,
The only time I heard about porridge was who was that was eating it? Little
Gold,
Red Hood.
Goldilocks.
Who?
I mean, the three Goldilocks.
Goldilocks in that damn porridge.
Yeah,
Yeah. She the only person. I didn't even know porridge was real.
porridge is
I
real.
always thought that was their way of naming oatmeal or cream of wheat or something.
Porridge is
I
its
didn't
own
know.
thing.
What is that and why are they eating it? Warm milk instead of coffee in the morning. Is that an old people's thing? Is that a thing real?
You go, you gonna wake up to some warm milk.
What the fuck? Is that a thing? Why? Why they only be drinking lukewarm coffee and shit? I didn't know that.
Oh boy, I couldn't wait.
Warm milk. Ooh wee.
Come on, baby, come drink your warm milk so we can get out of here for the day.
Uh-uh. 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 Warm
Woo.
milk in the morning.
Yeah, Richard Lawson got you covered. Don't worry about it.
Oatmeal is a type of porridge, V. Thank you, D-Dub. Because I was going to say, see, Native, it's the same thing.
It's not exactly the same thing, but
I
not
mean,
exactly.
it's the same thing. And so all she got to do is put some cinnamon and sugar on it. Make some brown sugar. And
Okay,
add some strawberries or something on top.
to the porridge.
Yeah. Well, no, the oatmeal.
Okay,
I'm gonna call it oatmeal. Maybe
okay,
if she treat it like it is actual oatmeal, it'll work. 'Cause that
possible,
sounds disgusting. Anyway.
possible. Okay.
All right, let's get back to this.
I'm just talking about, you never talk, you never say this, this is why I don't like to
Well, you can
incriminate
talk about that.
myself.
What did you say? That's
Oh, that's fine, that's fine. That shit's over. Ain't talking about, man, why'd you say that? I say, bro, let me tell you something. If I said it, I said it. If I said they got pretty titties, they got pretty motherfucking titties. Who gives a fuck? They let you know I ain't
you're
okay with
damn
that.
right. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah. He said, and he told me 2 months ago, the one other person I know, he like women. You damn right. Love them. Love them to death.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all it is. I'm
So,
straight. I'm straight.
yeah, so I don't give a fuck. And you're like, you don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about what people say about me. They've been talking about me a long time ago, so they're going to keep talking about me. It ain't no dead end. People always going to criticize you. It don't even matter what it is. You can do good or you can do bad. It don't matter. They're going to
They
talk
don't
about
always judge. They don't always judge.
you. Yeah.
They want people want something to talk about.
Yeah, and they broke down. Oh, man. And, man, Shirley got everybody on her side. All the women is saying, they mad.
No, not really.
Huh?
Like I say, some of them call them her, some of them for and some of them are calling her dumb. So it's like I said, they still making her the victim, of
Yeah,
all
that's
of
fine. I told him, man,
Yeah,
I
this is
don't.
fine.
I told him, broke it down. Say, hey man, if it weren't for them folk, man, I wouldn't have no help, man. I wouldn't have no motherfucking help. I said, you're right. You're right. You say, man, they don't care nothing about that child shit. Now the headlines is on Titus right now.
Wait, what? I'm confused right there. What did he say
Okay,
right there?
what he's saying is that so it'll make more sense when you hear the Drake call. But basically, what he was saying was that we as the YouTube audience don't care about him cheating. We care about him talking about her titties. That's what he's saying. Drake said.
Mm.
But it'll
Oh,
make more sense when you hear what Drake actually said.
oh, okay, okay. I went back just a tad. So, okay. Let's see. Hold on. Come on. Oh, why is it buffering? You're moving on this side for me. Okay. Okay, here we go.
They don't always share. They want some people want something to talk about.
Yeah, and then he broke down. Oh man, man, Shirley got everybody on her side. All the women is saying they mad.
No, not really. Like I said, some of them call them her. You know, some of them for and some of them are calling her dumb. So it's like I said, they still making her the victim. You know.
Yeah, that's fine. I told him, man, I told him, broke it down, say, hey man, if it weren't for them folk, man, I wouldn't have no help, man. I wouldn't have no motherfucking help. I said, you're right. You're right. You say, man, they don't care nothing about that child shit. Now the headlines is on Titus right now.
Yeah, it is. And then so Tatiana's husband just got caught cheating on her for the second time.
Who?
Tatiana, the singer, she's a singer, and she's married to Elon Shumpert, the basketball player. They had a reality show and everything, so he just got caught cheating on her. And I'm like, okay, good. Here go another headline. Maybe this will take away.
Oh my God.
Now, VLenore, you know damn well that's how news works. Whenever one thing happens, the other thing that just happened gets forgotten about. You know that's how that shit work. Why you acting like that? Why you acting like that ain't how news works? And you acting like that ain't how the internet work. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that.
Oh.
Stop, girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
Damn. Wow. But I say, did you hear?
I also think the other amazing thing is she's almost equating the two stories anyway. She,
Right.
in some way, she feels like you were the big thing until this happened with Elam Shumpert. Yeah, and yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Same thing. They the same thing.
Okay.
He said, man, you poverty man. Talking about, yeah, I heard you tell her she driving that RV. I said, nigga, how many fucking RVs out in the hand and buses and trucks and shit out in the hand before you met Shirley? Come on. You say, you're right. You're damn right. You didn't say no date, time, when. I ain't said none of that shit.
So you're trying to make it sound like you've known Sonya all these years since before you married Shirley. Is that what he's trying to suggest, throw out there as could be a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Manipulation. All right.
Mm-hmm. Come on, man. I said you just...
And the other thing he's doing, actually, if that's what he said, he's doing that, but he's also throwing it out to her too.
Mm-hmm.
Letting her ass know. Okay.
You ain't special.
You heard we was fucking last week. Did you hear that? No, I didn't say nothing like that. That's what I thought. Yeah. You talking about how you telling her how pretty she was. Wait, what you want me to do?
Oh, that's how you said it.
What the fuck you want me to do?
It's nothing wrong with telling somebody they're pretty, they're handsome, you look good. That's you know. And Kitty was about it. I mean, you know, you wasn't saying anything like, oh, he wasn't saying, oh, I can't wait to fuck you. It wasn't nothing explicit. It wasn't phone
That's
sex.
exactly what he said.
There was none of that. So that's why I was like.
You say that's exactly what he said?
That's exactly what he said. He said, one thing, when I get out of here, I can't wait to get some of that good pussy. That's what he said, Sonya. We heard it. You're not going to tell us that ain't what he said. And I'm going to tell you right now, This was before phone calls from prison got to know Smokey, so there
Uh-huh.
was no Smokey to cover it up. There was no meow. From prison, put a little beep in front of it, but he said, "I can't wait to get out to get me some of that good pussy." That's what he said.
Mm. Mm.
It should be irritating because it's not like not like he said, you can't wait to. Yes, the fuck he did. Stop. Shit.
People none of that. Yeah.
I know it won't. So, it
Yeah.
is what it is. And he done, well, you don't try to get back with it. Man, that shit dead in the water, man. I will say this here. I will sit down face to face, and I'm going to do that anyway. I don't give a fuck who I'm with, who I ain't with. I am going to have to sit down with them because they deserve
Right.
it. They
Exactly.
some answers. I'm going to do it to anybody else. I'm going to tell you straight up. This what happened. What's going on? So, and to me, I would want some answers right now. I need to find out. I need to contact you. I'll be trying to find me some answers right now. I want to cut them off all the way, slap off. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Right.
But
Right.
right now, like I told him, man, I don't give a fuck what them folks talking about. Them little dying and getting 10 cents a click. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And you got like 3-4 million people on that shit. That shit ain't shit. Not to me.
You worried about the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't care nothing about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, your name ain't shit out here no more, man. All the women, I can't fuck all the women. If I don't have another woman in the world no more, who gives a fuck?
First of all, I do remember some of that call, if that's what we're about to listen to. I do remember some of that where he said, your name ain't shit out here. You going to have to, like, really come out here and, it's going to take a lot for you to be able to clear your name, basically. I remember that conversation.
And can we be really clear and really blunt about this shit?
He's lying. He
Nesto
never,
did not have a name in Atlanta.
of
Can we
course
stop?
not.
Can we stop with this shit? Oh, Nesto, your name. Don't nobody know Nesto name. I know everybody don't live here, so let me just explain to y'all this. Everybody don't know Nesto name out here in Atlanta. I can go anywhere. I can go to East Point, College Park. I can go out to Stone Mountain, Covington Road, Old National. It don't matter. You go out there and say Nesto, and motherfuckers is gonna be like, who? Who? This nigga is not known in Atlanta. So Dre, and I think, and honestly, I really do think this is a disservice to Nesto. These motherfuckers is out here. You got Lamont telling him the shit's on CNN. You got Dion telling him that every time he opened his phone, he sees some shit about Nesto. You got Sonya talking about it's the most important case in the black community. This motherfucker think that he is way more important than what he is. Nobody knows his name, Dre. His name gonna be hard to fix with who? With who? The nigga don't even file taxes. So the nigga ain't even important to the IRS. Who? I'm just saying. What are we talking about? Stop it. With this bluster about how, it's all over the news. It's all over CNN. TMZ got it. Look, I have searched TMZ's website up and down. There is no mention of fucking Nesto on TMZ's website. Feel free to double check me, okay? Feel free to go double check my work. There is no Nesto on TMZ site. There is a Shirley Strawberry story, but it ain't got shit to do with Nesto, okay? So can we cut this shit? This shit is so ridiculous right now. Yeah. Your name is, it's so fucked up out here. And these women don't know this dusty ass nigga. Look at this nigga with the dusty hoodie on and the BDBs in the back of his head. This nigga got them cuckaburls in the back of his head, that dusty ass fucking hoodie on, and a beard and the Muppet lips. You think women is checking for him anyway? Even if they didn't know this nigga has CP charges, ain't nobody studying this old dusty ass, stupid ass, dim-witted ass nigga. Can we stop? Can we stop the shit? Jesus. This is dumb. This is dumb.
Okay. 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 Okay.
All of that though, that's you need to. That's not what you say to a person that's going through a devastating time in his
Man, I'm
life.
telling you what he said now. You know,
That's don't even. That's like you could have held that conversation forever.
I said,
To say,
okay.
man, your shit fucked up. Your shit just fucked up. Like that's no.
Yeah, he
It's
broke it out.
totally a given.
But you know, you gotta understand. You gotta look at how men talk and women talk. So you gotta. I look at all of that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm just.
I understand the difference of men and women speaking and conversating, but that's still something you just don't try to just throw up in my face. The whole, my life is fucked up. We know that. You know what I'm saying? It would be more so, well, you can always bounce back, like something like that. Don't worry, this is just now.
No,
Maybe
he
you'll
didn't
bounce
say
back.
that.
You've done it before.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
that. He said, but in his head, this is you throw a puzzle in front of her. He said, man, this shit, I don't see how the fuck you gonna come out of none of this shit. He said, all this
You
shit you
can.
lost out.
Listen. The biggest devastation was 9/11. People forgot about that. And how many people died? That was a big devastation. People forgot all about that.
I'm sorry. I don't think the people forgot all about that.
They have a 911 memorial every year on 911. What do you mean they forgot all about it?
Isn't ground zero a thing?
Slow.
I,
Just slow.
anywho, that dude oh 06, thank you so much for for the super chat. Richard Lawson inviting V over to listen to FDR Fireside Chat Marathon. That is not
Not
funny.
the fireside chats.
That's not funny.
That is hilarious.
It's not.
That is
That dude
hilarious.
that dude oh 06, that's not nice.
But that is funny. I love the
It's
creativity.
not. It's not. It's not. It's not.
I love the creativity. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
Wow.
I approve that.
Wow.
I approve that message.
Wow. Richard, hey Dick. Don't feel away. Don't feel away. These people, they're just jealous. Okay.
Hey, that dude oh 06, remember that Christmas when Richard Lawson wanted a Red Ryder BB gun? Remember that?
Anyway, thank you, that dude oh 06, I guess. I guess. Prima Wanda, thank you so much for the super chat. My mom said my cousin's baby was by an old man because the baby looked like a bless his heart baby. She wanted to say the baby wasn't the cutest. Bless his heart. Bless
What?
his heart. Oh, bless his heart. Oh, she's precious. And precious. Don't forget precious. If you
Oh,
if you say, "Oh, oh, she's so precious." She's ugly. She's a ugly baby. Okay? If they're
oh man.
precious, they're ugly. If it's a bless his heart baby, that baby ugly. Okay?
Oh man.
That
That's
baby
hilarious.
ugly.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Mhm. Thank you, Prima Wanna. Love you.
Hmm.
Okay. All right. Back to this. What you think Nesto was? Was he a bless his heart baby?
Nesto is a bless his heart man, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my God.
Nesto was look at this picture. Bless his
I
heart.
think
Look
he's
at
a precious bless his heart baby, grown man. Yeah.
him. He is a bless his heart man. Look at them. Look at the back of his head.
He's
That is shot.
yeah. And he's precious too now. I'm
Oh,
add precious in there because I question if he knows what's going on. If
yeah,
he's got some internal conflicts happening,
yeah.
because he's been in there a while and he's been blowing on people and, he's been blowing stuff while he in there. So I don't know what he's dealing with. So he's precious and he's
Hmm.
bless his heart. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. He's
All right.
special.
Mm-hmm.
They don't think about that shit unless somebody died and they know. This shit fades out. That was a big situation. Only time they think about it is this time, and that's only some people. Not all people, some people.
Okay, when you get time, could you call what's the name again? The answer, did they file
Pamela,
on hearing for that case? For
I
that
can
case?
see what she files. That's the thing. I can see everything that's being filed.
No, but I
That's
know.
why.
When she
When?
yeah.
All
When
right.
she gonna file for that case?
I'm gonna get Pamela's email so I could just shoot emails to her, and instead of always calling, because sometimes they don't be on the phone. So emails is a lot better.
Yeah. So.
You shit on my bed.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm straight. I mean, it's just certain things I just need to hear. Certain things I'm gonna filter that shit out, and this is it. Like, man, they got phone calls so fucking far back, so far up.
All the phone calls, and the girl said, she said they normally delete them after 30 days. She said, but apparently they didn't delete none of their phone calls because these are all from last year.
Yeah.
But that,
Who said that? Who told
Girl,
her that
the
they
girl,
delete them?
the girl
The
did.
girl.
The girl. It
Who
was the girl.
is the girl? What girl? Who told her
The girl.
that?
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I said this earlier today. Whenever
Mhm.
Sonya talks in generalities, the more vague Sonya is, the more she's lying. The
Mhm.
girl said it. The girl did.
That girl, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the girl.
Mm-hmm. The girl.
that's because one, they're looking for evidence or any type of slip up of a conversation, so they're holding on to them for that purpose because they fishing. So they're hoping something will come out of his mouth illegal. We gotta get something on him. So that's why.
That's
But
fine. All that's fine. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here.
thank that's why you never do anything. So that's just what it is.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'm more so worried about not the whole mistress affair thing. More so is getting these charges cleared. That's the
That's
biggest
all I
issue.
care about. That's all I care
All that
about.
other shit is secondary.
Yeah, I'm not.
Not even that, compared to this. We need to get that stupid ass fake charge off you with me.
All this stuff needs to be moved
That stupid ass what? CP
Uh,
charge, maybe?
I think that's probably what she's talking about. Yeah.
away, and it's gonna be moved away.
And the other little fake ass charges as well.
What I told him was, I arisen talked to my God, and I am my God. Let me free. I said, go ahead and let me goddamn croak all the way out.
What?
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
what? He said what now? Even look, closed caption gave up. Hold on.
And my God, let me free.
Uh-huh. Okay, and I am my God, let me free.
I said, go ahead and let me goddamn
Wait, I just gone, don't let me gone.
croak all the way out.
Wait, what? Crow all way?
And croak all the way out.
Thank you. Wow, how'd you do that? So
Yeah.
what's the full blown statement then? What do you
So
say?
what he's saying, so basically the whole free or die thing, right? He's
Uh-huh.
saying, I told my God to go and let me free, or I might as well just go on and croak all the way out.
Ah, look at you. You are
Mhm.
very fluent in this Nestoese.
I told you
That
I'm
is,
Southern. I'm from the South, and I've heard all the dialects, all
oh
the backwoods stuff,
wow.
all of it. Okay,
Wow, that's
I understand
amazing.
all of it. Yes.
Because myself and closed caption, we were confused, both of us. You see what? Look at closed caption.
Those cats are like, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gold, don't let me gone, crow, all way.
Hmm.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay. All right.
I'm finna be 60. So what other service you need from me? If I can't sit here and tell everybody what you done for me, there's nothing else to be service for. He called it in.
Hmm?
He called it. So in the Bible, it's got all the villains in the Bible. You can't do now if you ain't got
Mm-hmm.
no villains.
Huh?
Turn the villains around to be a good person.
Huh?
Now, ain't got everybody good as you shoot. I know you don't want to hear the Bible, so I know you're not into that. But I'm just saying what it is right now.
What are you talking about?
So what is this logic about villains? Is he saying he's the good people and this
Hmm.
bad stuff happening to him is
This
because
is
there have to be villains in the story? Obviously, he's
hmm
got his villains coming against him.
He is the the David and these charges are the Goliath. As that's basically what he's saying. Yep.
I gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
What?
You say I don't want to hear about the barbershop.
Bible.
Oh, Bible. My bad. Go ahead.
I ain't lying, Sonya. That's what I thought I heard too. But Sonya, I'm with you. Might be our Ohio ears, but that's what I heard too. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
You can talk about it. I don't mind.
it's what it is, But I just got to keep my faith, and I see what's going to happen. I mean, I already know what's going to happen. I already know. Oh, man, I knew you didn't do that shit, and that, this, and that. And you're talking about, oh, man, even if you don't want to look at Google, first thing you click on Google is your name. You ain't even got to ask for it.
You ain't got to ask for it.
It's just a major.
No, look, sir, if he looked you up before and then he leaves and he comes back and then he starts typing your name again, or he clicks it and it shows the history of who he's tapped before, it's going to throw out your name. If that was the last thing he looked up when he was out here trying to see what was going on, the next time he logs in and he types the first couple of letters, it's going to come up.
Yeah. Yep.
These slow motherfuckers.
How it's different from how people think. That's all. Because like I said, the guy who knew you from jail, who hasn't seen or spoken to you in 15 years, knew you didn't have. That's not him. He didn't do that. I know that man. He did not do that. And y'all only spent. I don't know how long y'all was in that cell or whatever, but he knows you better than your own.
Right. Personality.
Well, he thought differently. We'll say that because everybody forced, from a situation, differently.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got me out of the building. They got me out. Oh, he did her like that. Why did he do her like that? I'm saying, well, what the fuck they talking about?
Here's the thing. I'm getting that from you. Here's the thing. Over 50% of all relationships involve cheating. I'm not saying it's right, but it's very common. So let's talk. You know what I'm saying? So if that's all you got to say about negative, then that's fine. It's bad, but it's fine. But it's not like he was beating her, using her, taking her money. You're the reason why she broke. So they keep trying to say, oh, he the reason why she broke. No, she was taking care of two households, hers and her daughter's. And her daughter's household wasn't cheap. On top of whatever lifestyle she was trying to live. She was not taking care of him financially. Oh, that's on her. They trying to say, he broke her, financially. He the reason why she broke. And then she said, the lawyer was 40. That's all. That's in 10 years. If she came out of her pocket 40, you just spent 120 on the truck, and 2 months prior. Like I feel like that's an even swap. And like you never did a lot for her. You did a hell of a lot.
I did a hell of a lot. A hell of a lot.
So shit. What the hell is 40,000? That's nothing compared to the numbers you spent.
Man, I done did a lot.
Right, exactly.
What you think? What you think about that?
I was going to ask ladies in the chat. I was going to ask y'all, a man does not put his hands on you, right? But yet is cheating on you all over Atlanta. Does that make it better because he didn't put his hands on you? I'm just trying to follow the logic.
Is it better? Maybe. Is it good enough? Absolutely fucking not. I mean, I'm not choosing either one of them. Like she makes it sound like, at least he's not doing that kind of thing.
Right. And this is, and it's going back to the whole Sean Hoover defense of, did anybody die though?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, she might as well have said, well, it's not like he unalived her. Yeah, he cheated, but that's pretty common. Everybody cheats. But did anybody die though?
Right. Oh my God.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, I feel like this is the type of coddling and excuse making men like Nesto need. And this is the insight that they get because they continue to do the same shit. And the idea is, oh well, see, he didn't hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Even
Mm-hmm.
though cheating can be a form of emotional abuse, right? But
Mm-hmm.
people don't take emotional abuse seriously. And so they feel like, well, if it isn't a physical abuse, then there's no abuse at all, right? They don't take mental and emotional abuse seriously. So when she's making this excuse for him, and it's funny that she's the one that was fucking him and she's the one making an excuse for him. See, Nesto is loving all of this shit right now. Nesto is hugging his picture of Gary with the T so hard right now. He is hugging it so hard right now, and it's because Sonya is doing exactly what he needs a woman to do. He needs a woman to make excuses for him. He
Mm-hmm.
needs a woman to excuse the things that he does, and that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what she's doing. She's falling right into what he needs for her at this very moment.
Mm-hmm. Um, hold on. Yep, I agree. I agree. Hello, Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much for the super chat. We missed you. Okay, we missed you. Haven't seen you around. Someone looked like you, but not you. Might have been your twin. Anyway, thank you so much for the super chat. It says, and the only thing Rapunzel had done is use her lip for an eggplant coat
Oh, hmm,
and drop it low for an ambulance ride on Mondays.
hmm,
Wow.
hmm.
This is how she wants to say hello to us tonight. Okay. Hello, Bell Tower is my home. Nice seeing you. I just thought I'd just give you a little elevator ride up to your tower. No need of climbing tonight. I'll just take you on up there, okay? Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Okay? All right. Let's get back to this, shall we? Okay.
So,
I'm not. That's what I told him. Man, I'm not mad at that. That shit there. I'm not mad at none of that. I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to get caught up in that world out there. That's not my style anyway. So that shit'll make you depressing if you sit here and look at that shit and every day, all day. That shit that's depressing more than in here. So for me it is, because I'm not into that kind of stuff. But anyway, but it's good that I did hear from a man, listen to how I just listen, you know what I'm saying? And because I talk to you every fucking day. So, and like I say, I'm not gonna sit here and turn my back on somebody who's been there for me. I'm not gonna do that. And if you need for me to do something, I won't turn my back on her either. But I let it be known, hey, this is what I got going on right now. This is it. And no folks said help me set myself free. You can't get mad. You can't do it. You quit. You quit. Am I wrong? Hello?
So now he's talking about Shirley.
Mm-hmm.
Shirley,
Shirley.
you quit. So these people right here help me to my Sonya. You can't be mad because you quit.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga's stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Hello?
Here, let me go back because I want to hear that part again.
That shit there, I'm not mad at none of that. I'm not trying to do. I'm not trying to get caught up in that world out there. That's not my style anyway. So that shit'll make you depressing if you sit here and look at that shit and every day, all day. That shit that's depressing more than in here. So for me it is, because I'm not into that kind of stuff. But anyway, but it's good that I did hear from a man, listen to how I just listen, you know what I'm saying? And because I talk to you every fucking day. So, and like I say, I'm not gonna sit here and turn my back on somebody who's been there for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that. And if you need for me to do something, I won't turn my back on her either.
Mm-hmm.
But I let it be known, hey, this is what I got going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is it.
Wait a minute. Is he saying I let her know this or I'm gonna let her know this?
I think he's saying I'm gonna let her know this because he ain't told Shirley shit.
We know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's saying if she needed something, maybe that's it. If she needs something, I'm not gonna turn my back on her, but I'm gonna let her know. Look, this is what I got going on. Okay, maybe that's kind of what he was saying, like a combo. Okay.
And them folks said, help me set myself free. You can't get mad. You can't do it. You quit. You quit. All wrong. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
How you gone?
Hello?
You ain't hear that
Is
song?
anybody on the line? Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Huh?
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
On September 11th of this year, Shirley Strawberry addressed the jail calls on the Steve Harvey Morning Show. The next video I'm working on will include Ernesto's reaction to that. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe.
Shout out again to Shay. All right. What you had to say? That's cute.
As he talks to the woman who he cheated on his wife with about his wife quitting on him.
Right.
You can't imagine, like, you cannot sit in a writer's room in Hollywood and think of more of an ironic, stupid twist to a story than this. You saying your wife cheat on you, and you're telling this, quit on you, and you're saying this to the woman that you cheated on your wife with, as you face charges that are brought to you partially by women who you've also cheated on. Okay, all right, I can't.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, here's the Dre confrontation. I don't know if we'll listen to the whole thing or not, but let's see.
One call between Ernesto and his friend Dre. It's from September 14th, 2023, which was 3 days after the Steve Harvey Morning Show, where they addressed the jail calls. In my opinion, Dre takes a very direct approach in this conversation with Ernesto. Take a listen.
Thanks, Jay.
What you got going on, boss man? You
Hold on. Yes, sir.
Okay, I just called you to let you know I'm still have my head hold up. I ain't croaked out yet. What's going on? I ain't talked to you in 2 months. What you doing all that for, player? What you doing all that for?
You know why.
Well, you know, hey, this ain't your first rodeo been with your boy. You know it's always gonna get better later. You know that for a fact. You just gotta figure out which way it's going.
Right.
Yes, sir. That's all. I mean, you know, I spoke to shit in existence. I had a conversation with my people.
No, you did. You didn't speak it. Did you speak into existence that they were all your calls in jail were going to be on the internet?
No, but I told my wife on the phone, I said, listen, this shit going to get so fucking nasty that you think you ready for that shit because I fear something's coming. I don't know which way.
Did you tell her that the conversation that you having with the girl down in Florida, she was going to be able to hear everything you said?
No, I did not.
About her coochie and about her titties and all that?
No, I did not. No, I did not.
Okay.
First of all, no, I did not. I didn't know all that was coming. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I did not hear that. As a matter of fact, I didn't hear that at all. I had it played back, and that was not what said. I didn't hear that.
I've heard the calls, Nesto. You would be able to hear them. You'd be able to pull them back. They got 1 through 13. So when you say them motherfuckers are pretty, them motherfuckers are pretty, don't let nothing happen to those right there. They got you. I say, good God Almighty.
I said that. Yeah, I said that. Yes, I did.
Yeah, I know you said that.
Yes, I did say that. Yes, because they are pretty. So, what else?
Ain't no what else. I'm your friend to the end, but I just want you to know the situation that you got yourself into. And everything that you've ever... Okay, don't keep saying the damn okay. The situation that you got yourself into, everything is for the world to hear. It's your voice, clean as day, my partner. All that jeffing and capping you goddamn doing, it's out here. Everybody can hear it.
Okay.
Okay. And I want you to understand this right here. I'm going to be your friend to the end till the wheels fall off. It's going to be hard to defend you Yeah, I ain't said I done been through this before. I done been through some rough times too. You would never find it. It'll be hard to defend you because I'm so tired of the phone calls. The partner sending me links. He did Shirley like that. Really great. And what that speak for you by being, let me nip this in the bud. I'm just telling you, it's hard. Not only have Shirley going through some shit, your partner going through some shit too. It's just, I'm like, I don't know how you're going to get yourself out of this one. I know you always have been knowing you a long time. And I've seen you be at the bottom and rise to the top. I've seen you work your way out of stuff and make miracles out of things that didn't look like they were going to ever come true. But boy, I got to see how you're going to get up out of this one right here and clear your name back up. I really want, I hear you talking about God. Believe in God, God this and God that. You say that all the time on your conversation. But I got to see, I really want to see how you're going to get yourself out of this one.
Okay. Now, let me say this. I do recall hearing this call before, but for whatever reason, right now, it hits a little different for me on tonight.
Right.
You know, I don't know, he sounds a little angrier than I remember. He sounds, I don't know, I like it. But, you know, it hit different tonight for me.
Dre is trying to impress upon him the seriousness of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Dre is kind of put off by the fact that Nesto is laughing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nesto is not taking it serious.
Mm-hmm. And I did say that.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Mm-hmm. And I did say that.
And Dre is trying to impress upon him, this is nigga, what is you laughing for?
Right.
This is serious shit.
Right.
But Nesto's not mature enough to understand that. So
now let me say this. This little statement too that he makes here when he says, I've seen you do things nobody ever thought you would, or that, you know, I've seen you make miracles out of nothing and come out of stuff. Never, you know, people never expected you would. You know, I don't know how you're going to get out of this. Makes me believe that in many ways, Dre did not think Nesto was out here doing this criminal shit like this. I just don't believe he thought that. And I think that he's saying, you know, maybe when you have gotten into some trouble, he was able to talk his way out of that, or talk, you know, because he knew Dre wasn't going to go, you know, investigate anything. So he could tell Dre it turned out any sort of way, not knowing that maybe Nesto was still in trouble, or what he was in there for, or if he was there, if he knew that at all. I'm just saying this time he can't wiggle out of it. Dre sees all the things that Nesto is accused of and how big this has blown up. And he thought this nigga was on the straight and narrow, and he knows deep down he's guilty of some of this shit.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell because of the way, the questions that Dre asked.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, babe.
The questions that Dre has asked, right? Mm-hmm. If you ain't got no evidence on you, how come your lawyer can't get you out? You see what I'm saying? The question, just the tone of Dre's questions lets you know that Dre doesn't think he can get out from under this. And let me tell you this: I've always said this.
Hold on one second. Was Lexi Moon in here for a while? I didn't see her before now. Was she in here before now?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I didn't see her, so I didn't say hi. I didn't know she was in here. Now she going to bed. I didn't know. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I've always said Nesto got out, Dre got out. Dre started his trucking business. Nesto was over there doing the fake barbershop shit. And I really do think that in Dre's eyes, he thought both of them were doing, you know, they were on the up and up. Because Dre hasn't been back, right? Dre hasn't been back. It was Nesto. So I really do think Dre thought, okay, well, my partner's over here doing his thing. And, you know, and so now when these charges come up, I think Dre was really kind of devastated. Like, that's why the whole "we got to take a ride and talk about this" conversation came out, that Nesto was so
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, no. I remember all of that. I remember all of that. I don't know. It's just like, listening to some of this stuff in this order. It's funny though. It's just hitting differently for me tonight.
Hmm.
Hearing all this stuff. This is cute. Okay, let's listen.
You ain't got to carry your plan over the phone. Cause I'm looking for our conversations to be on here too. Cause they ain't got. Well, I heard my name today for the first time.
Ooh.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
Here's a phone call with Shirley and Nesto, and asking her to. Nesto is asking Dre to send him $100 because he needs some commissary on his book. So listen in, guys, for the phone call with Shirley. Nesto tells Shirley to ask Dre for $100 for commissary. So it's coming, January 5th, 2023. I say, damn, these folks ain't playing no damn game.
Okay.
You're crazy.
I said, God damn.
Okay.
So everything that me and you ever talked about, I said, oh Lord, my name gonna be. I said they're gonna start. But I ain't worried about me and your phone call because there's nothing but just straight friendship going on between us.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And us just kicking it. So I'm not worried about that. I don't know if they're gonna air that or play that or not.
Mm-hmm.
Because see, oh my God, but you got yourself in something. You got yourself in a situation now, buddy. I'm just.
Hey, Dre, we playing them. We playing them, Dre. We playing them.
Saying right now. I don't know what your exit plan is. I can't wait to see.
Well,
The party still gonna be here for you, and it's hard to defend. It's hard to defend your ass. I still love you, but boy, let me tell you something. Nigga, you got yourself in a situation out here, and any female. Okay.
but I'm listening. I'm listening.
No, I'm gonna let you. No, you call me. I'm gonna hear what you got to say because, and whoever. I don't know who pulling these phone calls from Fulton County or Gwinnett County. I didn't even know that shit was legal. So they can do that.
It ain't, bro. That's what I'm trying to do.
I don't know how they doing it.
Listen, man. I'm telling you right now, none of this shit is legal. So that part right there, hey.
Hey, Nesto. It's legal. And Dre, we playing them. Oh my God.
Whatever is out there, let it keep on rolling. Cause at the end of the day, I done seen miracles from people who done went worse than me. Right now.
Okay.
And still getting down. I heard the phone call that they said on the morning show. I heard that.
I just heard that too.
Yeah, I heard that. I just feel bad for Shirley because I can't call her the wife no more because she done told the world she getting divorced. So.
Correct.
Yeah, so.
Correct.
I can't, but I did say this here. You need to prepare yourself. I don't know what's coming, but it's going to be a whole lot of shit, media, all type of shit.
Yeah, it did. I heard you say that. You told her that.
I prepared. I don't know what made me tell her that. I could feel some shit. But I just told her straight up. If you're not ready for it, we say.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And I told her that. I asked her to forgive me, whatever. I've already did all that. So
you did. I heard you when you said that. I heard all of that.
I said it multiple times when I first got locked up too.
I heard all of that. But what you didn't tell her was, and I think Shirley did all she could do as a wife to stand beside you and to stand for you. Hold on, Nesto. Hold on.
Okay.
She did all of that. I heard her. I don't believe this, but they got you charged with. I don't believe this. I don't believe that. They making up stuff. Okay, honey. Okay, baby. Love you. I just want you to just pray. I heard the scripture she gave you, the Bible verses she gave you, all of that. That's fine.
Dre, I just want to make it clear you done listen to a whole lot of calls before this conversation happened.
Oh, did.
He done heard a lot of shit. He on the marathon, nigga. He binge listening, okay? He is binge listening this shit and he can't believe it, okay? Ooh, okay.
But I'm going to tell you something, and you know this too. And I believe Shirley could have still been there for you. Even the stuff that went on with Steve and about Marjorie and all that. But nigga, you on the phone talking to Sonya about her titties and her ass and how she makes you feel and all that. Nigga, come on, man. Really? Okay. I don't know how. You keep saying okay, but as your wife fighting the world for you and being embarrassed,
I understand.
and when you can say you're sorry to your mouth, but how you gonna recover from that?
Okay.
And this woman got on national syndicated radio. She got all the women feeling sorry for her. Not saying that she's trying to do that. Got all the women feeling sorry for her. She done lost this, she done lost that, she done lost the ring, she done lost the car, she done lost the apartment, she for money, all of this is what it feels like, and you got niggas dogging your ass.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm telling you this straight up. I ain't putting no cut on it. I'm not putting no cut on it. I'm not trying to glorify this. And I think you need to hear this. I don't know who your buddy is, Lamont, all them other folks you been.
Oh, he said he don't know who your buddy is, Lamont. See, that's what I'm talking about. I don't see these motherfuckers running together, and that's how Nesto can be these different motherfuckers with each one of these. Lamont ain't running with Dion ain't running with Dre. It's nothing like that. Even when Nesto was talking to Dion about have you talked to your uncle, he ain't talking about Lamont. He is always talking about Dre. So I feel like Dre don't really know a whole lot about what this nigga's been up to, but now he sees, and I think he understands at this point.
I think we get a strong sense of the fact that Dre don't fuck with Lamont. That comes across several phone calls.
Yep.
We do get the sense that if there is an alliance, it would be between Nesto, Dion, and Lamont. If there is an alliance, right? But Dre kind of is on the outside of all of that, and Dre don't fuck with Lamont. And you could tell that Dre don't fuck with Lamont. You could tell on several phone calls that Dre don't fuck with Lamont.
Yeah. I don't see them. Yeah. And so I just say that to say, I think too, that's why, up until this point, I think he's pissed too that all this time I thought this. You've been playing in my face. I think that's where some of that aggression comes from too. He can't say that. He won't say that because that would, he knows this is being recorded. So he won't say that because he has that much loyalty to him that he won't just put it out there, but he's thinking it.
Absolutely.
Talking to, you need to hear this. You got hell on your. You're gonna have to come. I don't know how you're gonna. They is trying to destroy you.
Well, she said.
I don't know who you. I don't know who you. I said it, but I don't know who you don't pissed off. I don't know who you don't pissed off. I don't heard the phone calls with her daughter while she went down there playing games, and it's apparent to me that you ain't done nothing to her. Not like what they're trying to say for us. Hold on.
Wait. Did he say they're playing games while she went down there? While they're playing games.
And it's apparent to me that you ain't done nothing to.
And it's what?
Apparent to him.
It's apparent to him
that you ain't did nothing to her.
Wait.
It's apparent to him
that you ain't did nothing to her. Okay.
Said it, but I don't know who you don't pissed off. I don't know who you don't pissed off. I don't heard the phone calls with her daughter while she went down there playing games, and it's apparent to me that you ain't done nothing to her.
Oh.
Not like what they're trying to say for us. Hold on, Nesto. I got you for us and all of that. That's apparent. Because I told anybody that's listening, all this shit about the dogs and the animals and kids, and the conversation, you don't never hear him saying nothing about he touched her inappropriate. Shirley ain't even vouch for that either. I just don't know why she did it. I hear about she called when the rent want to be paid. She ain't speaking to Shirley. So anybody with common sense can see that there can't be no ill malice between you and her daughter. The way they trying to put it out to the world that you can't be around her daughter and kids and animals. Hello?
Okay. I'm just.
I do like that, and I do hear you saying, why did she go down there? I could have been a cold motherfucker if I told her to put her out and you should have did this, but you never done none of that. You never said nothing about her daughter. You still gave her the utmost respect, even if she done to you and put the charges on you, because she shouldn't have never went down there. Like how she was trying to get Shirley to go down there. Shirley said she wasn't going. I commend her for that. Because you know just as well as I know the games they play when they get you in that damn room against one another, your co-defendant. All they want is a conviction. I done been down there. When your partner said this, you know you're facing this, you know this. That's the tactic. You said that.
Okay.
Let me be quiet. You go ahead and talk, man. I'm just like, I've been waiting.
What you have to say? Anything?
Um,
I don't mean to put you on the spot, but I don't know. I'll go ahead. Go ahead.
I feel like Dre is trying to be his biggest fan right now, but I don't think Dre knows how to do it because Dre's trying to balance what he's hearing about on the calls and the charges with who he knows Nesto to be.
Right.
And I think he's trying his best. And Nesto in this moment is not helping him because Nesto isn't explaining shit. All Nesto is doing is, okay, okay,
right.
And so he's trying. And I think if you take this call in context, that's why I was saying when he was explaining it to Sonya, this is not the way he was explaining it to Sonya, right? He just made it sound like Dre said, I don't know how you're gonna get from out of this, and I think you did it, and all. That's not what Dre's doing right now. Dre is trying to get an understanding, and Nesto is not explaining anything. He ain't explaining where the charges came from. Dre is literally telling Nesto, here's what I'm hearing, here's what I heard. And he wants so badly for Nesto to come up with something, and Nesto's not. So I think that's a part of the frustration too for Dre in this situation.
I agree. High 5-star. If Nesto could get Shirley to not support her daughter, he would have. Yes. If he had that kind of control, yeah, it would have happened, and that would have been to Nesto's benefit, not to the benefit, not for any good. He would just want to, have the money that's going to the daughter to go to him some kind of way. Oh, God. Let me see something. Leo Lady said, Dre ate those words with his nibblers. Okay.
Wow.
Dre was trying so hard, though, to try to come back around because he's fussing at the beginning. I agree with you, Native. He's just trying to balance like what he knows, what he believed, and now what he's hearing and seeing. It's a lot, and he's trying to balance it, what he's thinking, and choose the right words because he's also in protection mode. He knows they're listening to phone calls. At this point, he knows this one could land out here too. So he's trying to be careful about what he's saying. But yeah, you hear the conflict in his mind. Okay. It just comes through. It comes through.
No, you go ahead, man. This shit is
No,
man.
this is it because I'm getting it raw from you. I don't really talk that much. I get the information. I got all that. And
You done done enough talking. You done done enough talking already.
Okay, go ahead. I'm listening.
So you need to. It's too late now. Them phone conversations that you having with that girl down there in Florida. You need to kind of. I can't even say watch what you say because it's already out there now.
Okay.
She's your mistress and your girlfriend. Everybody know that. The whole world know this. I don't know her. I don't know her.
Okay, but go ahead. I'm listening. So wait a minute.
So Drake, I don't know her. This your girlfriend. I don't know shit about this lady. We've been friends 30 years, but I don't know this lady. He don't know these people. He don't know them folk. Native. They kept him separate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's what happened. I'm just
saying.
I'm sure. Yeah.
You know, you never brought it to my attention. I heard about that. I never knew what's in detail. I don't be want to know.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. So
I'm Team Shirley.
Oh, okay. I got that. So is she my girlfriend? And if I said her titty was pretty, this and that, whatever. Well, when they say, so I'm just saying.
Now he laughing.
When they say the last time we was together or whatever, when was that discussed?
Okay, so
No.
I'm not going to play public defender and lawyer with you and technicality and all of that because I'm your partner.
Okay, I got you.
You need to be trying to play technicality with that fucking DA. These prosecutors and shit that got your name out there that's trying to destroy you and get out. It don't matter. If it was last year, if it was 20 years ago, they got you on the phone. Love you. Some pretty kitties. I don't know if you paid for them or not. That's what they got you saying. And then women hate your ass.
I'm loving this on tonight. I don't know. It's just hitting differently. It's like it's fresh and new. It's a high, just like the first time. Better. Well, any thoughts so far?
I mean, I think what I don't like about Nesto, period, is the way that he's so two-faced and the way that he's going to present this to Sonya. Now we did it in reverse. We heard the way he explained this call to Sonya. Now the way he explained this shit to Sonya is not the way this shit is going down, right? And so I really despise the way he does that, and it's just like Dre really is coming from like Dre's intent right on this call is the same intent that Dion had when he cussed him out or when he, went off on him, right? They're gonna baptize your ass. Stop talking to these people. I don't know who this person is that I'm hearing on these calls. All these different things. And the intention is like, nigga, what are you doing? Like, what is happening with you? And all Nesto is doing is like, okay. And when Dre says, you keep saying okay, that's Dre like being completely frustrated with the fact that you are not taking this shit
right. Yeah, you're yeah. Whether you take accountability or not, shouldn't you be upset? This is serious shit.
Right.
You laughing it off and playing on the phone with a bitch.
Right. And it's like and I think it's also telling too to say that, yeah, I said they was pretty. That just mean I ain't gay. It's funny because in the call that we listened to earlier today, Quentin said that Nesto was a good looking dude.
Right.
Does that mean he is gay? Just saying.
Right. He did say that. Yeah.
I mean,
that's a good looking dude.
So what does that mean? In Nesto world, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on one second because it looks like none other than Bell Tower is my home decided that she wanted to bring a friend along for a visit this month. Okay. And so she brought in one membership. And the winner is Karen. Yes, Karen. Yes, is the newest member to Club Two. And we are so pleased to have you, my love. Thank you so much. Bell Tower is my home. You're so kind. You're being a good girl now. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Oh, she's a good girl. She's a nice lady. She's a nice lady.
She came up on my live earlier. She is really nice.
She's a nice lady. She's nice. What was she doing over there?
She was just hanging out,
Oh, okay.
hanging
Okay.
out, not causing trouble.
She did not cause trouble over there.
She didn't. I was very
She
surprised.
she did not go to the pit or to the furnace.
No, she did not. I was very surprised.
Oh wow, that's good. She's a nice lady.
Yeah, she's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Dre's run over Crocs. Thank you for the super chat. Dre, can I get a pair of Crocs? Oh Jesus, because they still run over. Okay, they just run over, child.
That is hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and guess what happened? She's so nice. And it's Bell Tower is my home, and she gifted another membership. Yay! Yay! And it looks like Diva. Diva is the winner of this here membership. Okay. So thank you, Bell Towers, my home. You're being so nice today. That's nice. Is it really you? Is it? Do you think it's her?
Or did somebody grab your keyboard and just start?
Yeah. Is this a troll? Is this her? You think?
I think it is. I do.
You think it's her? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, girl. Love you. Okay. Let's get back.
Okay. But wait, you don't done her. You keep saying okay. I need you to let this shit register, Nesto. They hate you, boy. Okay. Okay. They saying you are. You don't. They saying I don't know the other way to put it. They saying your name is mud right now in the streets. Oh, okay.
Tickle me
All
tonight.
right. Okay. That's now. Well, I know you know this. I want you to understand what Shirley going through. I do understand. I understand all of that. You can't be mad. Don't be trying to. I don't know if you're trying to do it or not. And I ain't trying to do nothing. I know that. I know that. But I don't hear the phone. I got that. But this is something else that I noticed too. And this is what you're gonna need. That Shirley got. Okay. When you heard that letter that she read Monday on the Steve Harvey morning show to the world. I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that part. Okay. So when she got on national, the Steve Harvey, the Shirley Strawberry letter, when she told the world everything that had been going on, she apologized to Steve. She had to admit it, what she was going through, and tears came to this woman's eyes. Then that had me crying. Okay. And she had to admit to Steve what was going on, how coming to work, and defending your ass. And still trying to stand strong for her husband. I heard that. But, okay, after it was all said and done, Steve said, we family. We've been together 20, 25 years. We family. You're not going to get fired. I forgive you, Shirley. Tommy, we love you. Monica, we love you. The other young Junior, we love you. They got her back. They got her back because you know if she would have been anywhere else, Fox, ABC, CNN, any other place where them white folks in control, her ass would have been gone a long time ago. So they got her support system. So I'm saying to myself, that's what my partner gonna need too. Even though he ain't shit right now. That's right. He gonna need a support. He gonna need a support system too. Steve is on a better platform than what we are, but you're gonna need that same support system for forgiveness too. And somebody stand by you too, even though you ain't shit right now. When I'm saying you ain't shit, I'm telling you how the world looks at you right now. You ain't shit right now.
4 times.
I don't know the way to put it, Nesto. You ain't shit right now.
5 times.
The black folks say that. That's what the
What the black folk and them damn folk that's trying to sink your ass through in that jail cell. Because you've been in a year and a half and won't let your ass go, and they ain't got no indictment on you yet. Them folks too. I don't know if the black folks doing that or not. I'm just blaming on the black folks.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what? I don't know what to say.
No, you got your facts together. You got your facts together. You know, your facts.
I just want you to know he said 5 times that Nesto ain't shit to his face. 5 times. Even he slid a couple in there, like, just slid them in there incognito almost. And and then poof, they jumped out on his ass. But he did say it 5 times if you really count all of them.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's very telling that he said this what the world think of you, right? Because these people are truly convinced that this shit is worldwide.
Worldwide, nigga.
It's so fucking weird.
Because think about all the players. They ain't never had nobody talking about them. These were thousands of views that that people were getting out here when this shit first came out. Thousands. You know how many, especially like back then, it was just starting to bubble up. It was really starting to bubble up. And if you just probably was looking at Nyla and Bougie and Pam alone, if you're seeing and phone calls from prison, of course, you're seeing all these views people are getting. It looks like a lot of people. I've never had that many people viewing shit about me. The fuck? So I can imagine some niggas who ain't never been noticed in real life. Really just like, wow.
Right.
But when you've been noticed in real life, it's not that shocking.
Right.
But for them, and then talking quadruple what, we've seen on YouTube, they're getting that kind of attention. That's overwhelming. And that's all some of them ever wanted. When I say some, I really mean Nesto and Sonya. They only wanted to really be famous.
Right. Yeah.
They wanted to be famous, so they'll take infamy.
Yeah. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
Hold on one second. And it looks like we have a message from the sweet, kind, adorable Bell Tower is my home. Thank you so much, sweetie sugar pie, for the super chat. It says, y'all realize I can hear y'all, right? What? What, baby? What? I don't know what she's talking about. Anyway, but thank you. Okay. Hi, Nikki G. Look, she came around and she gifted 1 membership. Yes. Yes. And Shauna Queen B is the newest member to Club V. Yes. Yes, Shauna Queen B. I hope you thank Nikki G in the chat. Nikki G, love you. Thank you for always supporting the channel. Smooches. Mwah. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Okay. Another round of applause for Nikki G. Yes. All right. And back to our program.
Oh my God.
You got your face to go. Well, see, one thing.
I said, my God.
Hold on. One thing I know for sure, and for 32 years, my partner 32 years, I'm not going to bring nothing to you if I ain't got my face to go. Everything I told you that I've been going through since I've been married, this time right here, you see I was not bullshit. Okay? The only thing motherfucker might talk some shit about me is some titties. Okay? But he did not say...
Get some what? Get some what?
Get some titties. Okay? Some titties. Okay? Now, I'm going to say this right here. I'm a man, and I ain't going to be the last man out here. And I ain't going to be the first man. So
that's correct.
Okay. Now, I'm going to straighten my business with Shirley when it comes out to that. I ain't got I'm going to take that to the world with that. I ain't worrying about that part. I'm not worrying about that. Okay. I'm going to handle my business with that. That's easy for me. I know how to, like she said, I said it, I did it. Okay, whatever. I can do the same thing. Okay. But what I'm not going to do is allow motherfuckers to sit here and take my name and run through the mud. Because this motherfucker do cheat, skin, whatever. However they do out there in their darkness, it always comes to light. So this right here, how it came to the light, I'm not saying I cheated. I ain't say that. I just said she got some curved titties. That's it.
So what you mean that you ain't going to allow no... hold on one second.
Okay.
What you mean you ain't gonna allow these folks to take your name through the mud? What you mean by that?
That means, first of all these charges they got on, they all fucking bogus. Okay, and they know it. Okay, all these folks out here making all these accusations, putting shit together, and they have not read not one motherfucking indictment. They have not read one motherfucking warrant. They don't have none of that putting out there. They're putting here.
Okay.
Okay, they don't have facts together. That's why I told you 2 months ago when I talked to you, I said, you want me to send you the motherfucking warrant? You said, no, you ain't got to do all that. I believe you. No, because I want you to have your facts together before motherfuckers get to talking that shit. You said, okay. So, second of all, let them folks keep talking, because guess what? The right shit, they're getting 10 cents a click. Anytime somebody click on, they're going to make up shit. So it's 10 cents a click. Well, to me, that's over 3-4 million people that watch this shit over 90 days. But let me get my 50 million that y'all motherfucking owe me for putting my name in dirt.
Okay.
Second of all...
Hold on a minute.
Okay.
You can call me back. Okay, so let me say this too.
Okay.
I hear you. The facts together and all of that. I got you. That's why I like on some of them bloggers when I be listening at them. Some of the women the men always say he's allegedly charged for this. He's allegedly guilty for talking to this other woman. He's allegedly for scamming these folks out their money. He's allegedly for being a pimp. Allegedly. Remember, y'all, they haven't convicted him yet. They're saying allegedly. But deep down in their heart, folks believe you are that man that they got out here in this world.
Damn,
they believe it. They believe that there's some. Oh, hold on 1 second. But you keep saying till they prove it or whatever. You ain't in there for nothing, because if you ain't in there, then you would have been let go or whatnot, whatever. All these folks saying this and all them folks saying that.
Stop right there.
Ooh, you ain't in there for nothing.
I'm telling you, Dre is just trying to figure shit out.
You look. You ain't in there for nothing. If you were, them folks would let you out. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all better hit the like button. My God, today. I'm telling you, it's hitting different today for me. It's hitting a little differently today. I don't know why. I don't know. It's all fresh and new. Okay.
Stop it right there. Because, see, that's what my partner don't know. My partner don't know on the warrants how they stagnated them charges. You understand what I'm saying? They stagnate. That means that they charged me one time, they indicted me so I could never get the fuck out of this bitch where I couldn't get no fucking bond. Then they turn around 6 months later and stagnate, put another fucking charge in that they already figured they thought they had. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to explain to you. People talking, they don't know what the fuck really going on. And I'm telling you what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you don't have to use profane language and I got it. I just told you. We've been together 25, 30 years. I won't be your partner till the wheels fall off. Regardless of what they're saying. I'm not the DA and I'm not the prosecutor. What I'm telling you is what they're hearing out here with your record from 25 and 30 years ago that they don't went back and got. And they don't pull every goddamn thing up on you they can pull on you, nigga, since you've been in diapers.
Okay, that's fine.
Ain't nobody got nothing good to say about you.
Can I say this? He called him, I don't know how many niggas in the first 2 minutes of this conversation, and he ain't stopped calling him a nigga since.
Oh, God.
Nigga. Oh, my God. I love it.
Period. When it comes to business, all they keep talking about is the check, this forgery, which we ain't got no indictments on. They ain't said nothing about you cutting hair. They ain't said nothing about you giving back to the homeless. They ain't brought none of that up. That you taking clothes to the shelter and all that stuff that I've seen you do. We're talking about right now what you done to Shirley and Erica, that girl that's supposed to be staying next day over there in Alpharetta, and this girl down in Florida. That's the headlines right now, Nesto. I don't hear nothing about the dogs and the animals no damn more in the picture. That wasn't the subject anymore. Because ain't no proof came out, or they ain't put nothing on the internet yet, like they got these phone calls. I got that. You got to deal with what's going on now.
I got to deal with it all. I got to deal with it.
Right. So even though you saying that you ain't done that, and they double stacking this and double stacking that and whatnot, whatever, you don't have no bond, and they don't want to let you out. That's reality. For what reason, we don't know.
Okay.
Because it sounds simple. I'll say the same thing. If they ain't got no proof, they ain't got no proof that you wrote a bad check. They ain't got no proof that you took this out of these folks' accounts or you run a credit fraud business. Then let them. Let lawyer can't get you off of that.
Okay.
Let it go.
He is calling him on his bullshit.
I'm telling you, because Dre's looking at it like, okay, if you want me to believe you, you want me to believe that this is the shit that's happening to you, then how come you got to answer? You got to be able to answer the follow-up question. You're saying that there's no proof. Then why the fuck are you still locked up? Obviously,
right,
something's happening.
Right. Like just common sense.
Right.
Just common sense. And Sonya, so what do you think at this point? You think Sonya knew all along this nigga was guilty, but just doesn't care? Or do you think that at any point, she thought he was really innocent?
I don't think Sonya really gave a fuck. Here's what I think about Sonya. I really think that Sonya was doing what she thought Sonya was trying to create a combination of Shirley and Erica King. She wanted to be his homeboy, his partner, his partner in crime, but also wanted to be the wifey and wanted to be the one that that he comes to for all the emotional shit and all the romantic shit. And so she was trying to combine. If you listen, some days she's trying to be Shirley, some days she's trying to be Erica, and I think that she thought that was the best way to get into his life. Now, whether or not he did the shit, I don't really think Sonya cares. I don't think she cares about victims. I don't think she cares about, any of the charges. I know most of the ladies in this chat would be appalled if they found out that the man they were involved with had CP on them, right? But Sonya don't give a fuck about that. She making excuses talking about they're adults. You know what I mean? So
As if that changes the fact that the shit is still illegal. You got animals involved, fools.
Right. But she don't care about none of that. She's trying to play the role that she thinks will get her in the door with Nesto, because Nesto is the only one that showed her any fucking attention. Nesto's the only one that made her feel like she was about something. Everybody else looked at Sonya the way we look at Sonya. You talk too much, you stupid, you dumb, and what the fuck is happening with your hair? That's what everybody has done to her whole life. And so Nesto's the only one that was like, you pretty, you exotic, you beautiful, you so bad, look at that nasty ass walk. And so she loves that shit. And she knows that ain't nobody else gonna put her on a pedestal like that. And so she's trying to hold on. So I don't really think she gave a fuck whether he did it or not.
Anywho, hey, Miss Principal, thank you so much for the super chat. Random thought. Every time y'all say so much, all I hear is Jermaine Dupri scream, so deaf. Yo, shut up, girl. Thank you, Miss Principal. Thank you for the super chat. And then our sweet, dear little girlfriend, Bell Tower is my home. Thank you for the super chat. And she says, this is why he blew Andre and got him together. Yeah. Is this the phone call that he's blowing at Dre? This is the
Yes, he's blowing on Dre right now.
Right now, he's blowing on Dre?
Blowing on Dre right now. That's what's happening. Yes.
That's this call?
He's blowing on him right now. Can't you hear it?
Oh my God, this is blowing.
This is blowing.
It's so delicate.
This is blowing.
Is this what he's doing with Freedom? What kind of blowing is this?
No, he's doing a different kind of blowing with Freedom.
Oh.
Freedom is coming by that cell. Freedom is probably getting blown right now. Okay. What time is it? Hold on. What time is it? Let's see. It is 31 over here on the East Coast. Freedom is getting blown right now.
My God. My God.
Yep.
Okay. Well, thank you, Bell Tower is my home, Jesus. Okay. All right.
They ain't got no proof that you touched some kids. Okay. But what I did 25 years ago, what lawyer can't get you no bond for that?
Okay. So let me go back to this. You remember you said that the guy talking about took millions from him with some broad?
Yep.
Okay, wait. Well, how are we gonna do that? And Shirley getting on there telling everybody she broke, she ain't got shit, she broke down, we ain't got shit. I'm actually $400. Where's all that money went to? I'm just saying how you motherfuckers out here capping and lying and bullshit.
They are.
Yeah.
I totally agree with that. I don't know if I know you're talking about, I don't know if he was lying, if they making up stuff, if it's publicity. You ain't got no bond or no indictment or whatever bond they got. They don't want to let you go. They talking about your flight risk. You've been in Atlanta all your life. You don't have no goddamn house or no damn Dubai. So where you going?
Thank you.
Where you going? Where you gonna fly to? With them putting your name and picture all over this Google search, you the hottest, like folks saying, I can't get away from this shit. The more and more I don't want to hear this shit. Every time I pop up, that friend name keep popping up. You the number one search person on Google. And people that don't want to hear it, don't believe it.
Stop it. That is a motherfucking lie. Ernesto Williams. Think about Google, y'all. Think about Google. Where we at? We in September 14th of 2023. This nigga just said that Ernesto Williams is the most searched name on that Google, which covers the entire planet, right? The entire planet. You mean to tell me, Dre, that on Google, an international platform, right? That people in England use, that people in Australia use, people in the United States, Brazil, all these places, right? That all these motherfuckers is searching Ernesto Williams. He's the number one searched motherfucker in the world.
Yeah, you of course you knew.
Hold on.
Well, you want to look up who the? Can I go get my tea while you're looking? I know what you over there doing.
Yes.
You're researching.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go grab my tea. I'll be right back. I can't with you. Okay?
This is some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
You ain't playing that game?
Fuck no.
Oh, okay.
Hell
I'll be
no.
right back. Oh, God.
In case you all want to know, okay? In September of 2023, the most searched person on Google was Damar Hamlin, okay? In case you all don't know who Damar Hamlin was, or who he is, Damar Hamlin was the football player that played for the Buffalo Bills that during a football game collapsed due to cardiac arrest. Okay? Now, in case you think, well, maybe Nesto was number 2. No, the second most searched person in September of 2023 was Jeremy Renner. Okay? Jeremy Renner was number 2. The third most searched person in September of 2023 was Travis Kelce. Okay? All right? Are we clear that this nigga was not the most searched person on Google?
Okay. Now look, I just returned and all I heard you say is, can we now agree that he's not the most searched? That's all I got, and I thought we didn't even need to go search for that. I think we all agreed. But go ahead. What did you find? Who is the most searched person? I'm just curious.
The most searched person in September of 2023, the most searched person on Google was Damar Hamlin. And I don't know if you remember this, but I remember because I was watching it live. The Buffalo Bills were playing, I can't remember who, but the Buffalo Bills were playing a football game. I want to say it was the Denver Broncos, but I'm not positive. But basically, Damar Hamlin played safety, and after a play was over with, he collapsed on the football field. Nobody he had cardiac arrest. All right.
Yes.
So he was the most searched person as of September 23. He was the most searched person on Google was Damar Hamlin. The second most searched person as of September 2023 was Jeremy Renner, and the third was Travis Kelce. So you got 2 football players and Jeremy Renner.
Okay.
Those were the top 3. This don't say shit about Nesto. Okay, this don't say shit about Ernesto Williams. All right, and Dre, I know you love to listen to this shit, but I want you to realize how stupid you sound thinking that Ernesto Williams was the most searched person on Google. I don't know why y'all keep trying to pump this man head up. Ernesto ain't shit. I know he your friend. All right, I get it. I got friends too. But guess what? I got friends that ain't shit. It's cool. They know it. Hell, I tell them all the time. I don't pump their head up and make them feel like they the most searched motherfucker in the world. I don't do that.
Can you look up, since you're there looking already, can you see if you put in how many people, what was the percentage of people who searched Ernest Williams? Or Ernesto Williams? I don't know.
Okay.
That's going to be interesting, you know, to see where he landed. Yeah. I just wonder. I wish I mean, if it were possible, I wish there were a way to figure that out on YouTube as well. I'm enjoying a praline. I love them. They're delicious.
Yeah, well, apparently they have no search volume in
Oh,
September 2023 for Ernesto Williams.
really?
Yes.
Wow. You mean nothing? Look at you. Pretty much.
He ain't shit, Dre. He ain't shit, Dre. And it's okay. It's okay that he ain't shit. Y'all just need to stop fucking boosting this man head up. Stop it.
Because it's been dangerous. It's dangerous.
This don't make no motherfucking sense. Yeah, well, you know, you the most searched name. You the most searched name on Google. And he said it with his chest. He said it with his big ass nibbler eating chest. He said it. You the most searched man on Google. Nestos? He's not, Dre. He's not, nor will he ever be. This is a small case that a bunch of us out here on YouTube like to talk about and laugh at y'all stupid asses. That's literally all it is, okay?
That's
All
it.
right?
That's all.
I guarantee more people in 2023 were searching for Janet Jackson's nipple slip than they were Ernesto Williams, okay? Janet Jackson's titties are still in the news after all these years more than your partner, okay?
Not even you mean Sonya's titties? They weren't even searched more than Janet Jackson's titties were searched in that month and year.
Fuck no. But I do think that she missed an opportunity with the Fix-A-Flat people. I do think that
Wow.
the Fix-A-Flat people could have really used her at some point.
The fix of oh wow, that's
Yes, sir.
crazy. It's crazy work. Oh my god. Hold on. The Real Brown Family Chronicles has gifted 1 membership. Yes. And Jay Simone has become the newest member of Club B. Thank you so much, the Real Brown Family Chronicles, for everything that you do. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay. All right. Okay, let's listen.
With them putting your name and picture all over this Google search, you're the hottest. Like folks saying, I can't get away from this shit. The more and more I want to hear this shit, every time I pop up, that friend name keep popping up. You're the number 1 search person on Google. And people that don't want to hear it, don't believe it, it pops up, and you already know in the search engine. Once you look at it one time, it's in your history. It's there. It's gonna keep. The Nestos and Strawberry started out. Stay tuned. Nestos go to jail. Nesto said this. Him and Sonya this. Him and Sonya. All right, goddamn. Nesto Steve. They got Steve name out there too. All right, goddamn.
Yeah,
This shit. Nigga, you got more shit going on than Donald Trump, dude. What? Crooked as hell. The shit that he got going on.
Damn.
But like Steve said though, it's the black media. It's the black one that's keeping up this stuff. I gotta agree with him on that. I don't know, the white folks might have put it out. I don't know who got them phone calls from jail.
Man, you know it's black folk, man. Ain't no white folk working.
Nigga, they got
What was that? What did he say? He said it was the black media that was doing all this, and
Right. And what percentage of media is black? Right. If we look at the numbers, less than 1% of media is black owned. Okay. Less than 1%. So when you're talking about who are you talking about black media? Okay, you do have the Root, you have the Griot, you have a couple other outlets that are black owned media, but they're not covering it. So what is the complaint exactly? Is the complaint that black people are interested in black stories that involve black celebrities that we are familiar with? How many white people do you really think know who Shirley Strawberry is? Like they don't look at context of anything, right? How many white people do you think you could walk up to in your city and say, "Hey, do you know who Shirley Strawberry is?" Now,
let's be clear. There are black folks that don't know who Shirley Strawberry is.
That's my point. My point is that if black people don't know who the hell Shirley Strawberry is, why the fuck would white people know? And why the fuck would white people care that her husband is a piece of shit slimeball? Why would they care that he's in jail right now? The white people ain't picking it up because nobody gives a fuck. Black people barely give a fuck.
Right.
We do because
that's it.
We do. But other than outside of us, who the fuck else cares about this shit? And that was my point, V. If black people don't know who the fuck Shirley Strawberry is, what the fuck make you think that Bob and June over in Alpharetta or Jim and Julie out in Ohio give a fuck about Ernest Williams?
They don't.
So what are we talking about? It's the black people. It's the black people. I hate when black people try to make black people sound like there's something wrong with black people. The only thing wrong with black people is that black people think that there's something wrong with black people. Period.
Right.
They fuck you all the way up with those. Any lawyer listening, any federal agent listening, if they listening, they want to know anything that you've ever said and how you feel about them. All they got to do is listen to them phone calls. They got them. And it's you. All they goddamn capping you be motherfucking doing.
What kind of I be doing, Fred? What you mean?
Okay, this shit is not funny. I'm just letting you know.
You saying I'm capping? What you saying? I'm trying to figure that part out.
You know, when I first met you, and when I met you, you bring this to my life, and I like the way you move. Let me tell you how I am. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Look at this nigga, man. This nigga.
Let me tell you,
what I'm gonna need you to do? I want you to do this when you was in that goddamn RV and you hound that motherfucking RV, and I looked at you. I said, "This motherfucking partner, man. This nigga is."
It was
chill this nigga, man.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Yeah, but I tried that. What I'm saying here, I'm not shocked. I've been knowing you since day one. But the whole world hear it, Nestos. The whole world can hear it.
I know, but they invaded my privacy, bro.
I got that. Yeah. So the whole, anybody that you was half decent, might still think that you half decent, or still think that you need forgiveness, or Jasper Williams gonna have to lay hands on your ass right now. Where is he at? The pastor that married your ass. Where is Jasper Williams at right now?
Okay,
The bad hair that you was cutting, coming in there, goddamn, giving $100 faces to and stuff. And where he at right now?
Okay. I call him.
I'm asking you a question. Where is he?
I don't know. I ain't never called
So
him.
you were there for him doing when he was going through what he was going through a couple years back, that scandal thing that was going on.
That's true. That's true now.
Who are we talking about?
I have no idea.
A scandal. A pastor that had a scandal around 2021, 2020.
That is true. This is true.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Well, if I can make it go away for you, I wish I could. I wish I could just make it go away, get it off the internet, get you get on back out here so you can go to NASCAR, your dreams, and do what you like to do. Cut hair, and play with your cars. Because that's, oh my God, boy. Oh my God.
Okay.
You keep saying okay. I don't think you know how serious this shit is.
Listen, and it's very serious. All I'm trying to do is get free, bro. And I can once I get free, defend myself, I'm good. And they can't keep me in forever. I do know that.
Oh, that's true. I do believe that.
They can't keep me in forever. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't 60 yet. I got a year and a half left.
Who is that pastor that married them? Everybody's saying it's the pastor that married them. Oh, Jasper Williams Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And let's look up his. I'm gonna look up, see what scandal.
So I think my 60th birthday, everything gonna be wonderful. Life be back on track. Life gonna be good. Whoever be talking shit, they gonna be old and dead. So I keep on moving. No, I'm not.
So you ain't heard nothing from Shirley?
I ain't gonna hear nothing from her. She ain't reached out. She done cut me off.
But let me ask you a question.
When she told you before all this kicks off, she said, "Don't."
I know what you told me. I told you what she did. I told you.
Yeah. So good.
The last conversation I had with her, but I don't think she did it out of malice. I think she done it out of all the shit that was coming at her, this publicity and everything that was going on. I do believe she loves you, right?
Yeah, I know that for a fact. I know that.
What other choice do she have?
Yeah, I got.
You have 1 minute remaining.
And you call me back.
But I am gonna call you back though. Yeah, I am gonna call you back. Call you back about 5 minutes. Now, this is good. So is there anything else?
Don't know what the hell I'm gonna goddamn do with you, man.
Oh shit, you hell, man. You hell on wheels, man. You hell on wheels.
You sitting on that laughing.
No, cause you gotta make me laugh. Shit, this shit is.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Thank you for watching.
Wow, Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
I can't find what went on. Something must have been said at Aretha Franklin's funeral in 2018. Did he do the eulogy for Aretha Franklin? Yeah.
He did.
Wonder what else. I guess he said something. What did he say? I don't remember. This eulogy is exactly why people cease going to church. Have you here, let me share my screen. Do you remember anything, Native?
No, I don't. I don't keep up with this shit. I don't even remember hearing nothing about that dude at all.
That's what I'm saying. I guess it was something he must have said during this. The pastor also appeared to criticize the parenting skills of African American women. What did he say? Oh, he criticized black on black crime, African American mothers, and gay people. Damn, at the funeral? What was that about? Oh, I do vaguely remember something. That was the longest funeral. Jesus. It went days long.
Yeah, it was. I do remember that.
And she had different outfits. Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear that. No.
They changed. Yes, they changed her body like 3 to 4 times.
Jesus.
She had yes, outfit changes. I was like that now that's a lot. Okay, that's a lot. Um oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had y'all over here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So I guess it has something to do with the eulogy maybe. But how did he support this man? I mean, I know the answer, but I'm just saying. That's what we're supposed to believe.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm sure there was no other scandal outside of this because nothing else popped up, really. Yeah. I don't know. Oh, well. It's probably just one of those fables. Another one of those fables he told
Mm-hmm.
his bestie.
Yeah,
Hmm.
just like he's the most searched person in the world.
Yeah, they both, yeah, both of them, they don't understand. So,
Mm-hmm.
anyway. Well, Native, we did it. We did it, Joe.
We did.
We did it. Thank
We
you
did.
for doing it. I don't like doing it with nobody but you. I like doing it with you.
Well,
When
we
we
did it.
do it, it's so
We
good when we do it.
we did it. We did it tonight. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I want to do it again.
All right. Well, let's do it again.
Okay. All right. I like doing it with you.
Mm-hmm. We doing it.
Mm-hmm. Ain't
Mm-hmm.
nothing like it. When we do it, oh, child, it's magic. It's magic.
It's
When
all
we,
kinds of stars and
oh, baby,
quasars and just yeah,
honey, honey, honey.
yeah,
It's,
yeah.
oh, magic.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yes, it's
Mhm.
magic.
All right.
Ain't nothing like it.
You
So,
like it?
anywho, Native, tell them where they can find you, and once again, where to get the music.
So you can pick up the music, download it, stream it however you want. Look up the native sound. It is on Apple Music. It is on Amazon Music. It's on Tidal. It is on Spotify. Okay? You can get all your favorite songs from work to the birthday song. All of it is right there in front of you, available to download. We got YouTube Music has me. We got let me see, we got YouTube Music, Tidal, Spotify, all the big ones, all your favorite ones, the ones you pay a subscription to every month. I'm there. I am there. So feel free to go and check that out. I will be back. I am taking a little bit of some PTO tomorrow, so I will be back with you all on Sunday. All right, on Strawberry Sunday over at the Native House, and so yeah, so that's it. You know, y'all know how to find me. Y'all know where to reach me at. But definitely, thank you all for everyone that supports the album, that's been streaming the album. Trust me, I look at the numbers every day, and they just keep going up and up and up. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, and I appreciate you supporting this venture that I am going into. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hmm. Thank you. Thank you. Before you go, looks like we got a couple of things. First and foremost, let me just say this. Attitude and Tylenol, thank you, girl, because you ain't been a member for just 5 months, not 10, not even 15 months. Maybe you've been a member for 19 months of membership, and I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Okay. Now she says Dre told that lie with his entire country chest. Okay.
Mhm. So there.
Yeah, looked like he did. He did. Now look, I guess there's something in the chat. People were saying that the pastor, Pastor Jasper Williams Jr., he is the pastor that married him. They're saying he is a scammer too, is what Leo Lady is saying allegedly.
Mm.
Um, Let me see. I want to know what all this mother sucker did. Uh-oh, here comes Attitude and Tylenol again. Hey, girl, thank you for the super chat. Is his pastor the one that was being inappropriate with Ariana Grande? Ah, he was a little bit. What happened with that? Because yeah, she had that damn skirt on. I didn't like that. I did not like her wearing that damn dress, skirt, whatever, to that funeral. That was so fucking inappropriate. But anyway, I think he did do something. I can't remember what it was. It was yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, at the funeral, cause that tracks. Ooh. Check Ariana Grande. Yes. Let's see. Trying to see if anything else came out here in the chat. Okay. Okay, that was Bishop Charles Ellis. Oh, it wasn't? Well, wait, y'all. Who was Charles Ellis? Oh, that was inappropriate with her? Who was Charles Willis or Ellis? Okay. Anyway, I just thought that might be some tea we would get. Did you learn anything tonight? Native?
Uh, I learned that Dre is not the smartest on the block, but
Uh-huh.
Dre is doing his best to be a friend. I just think that before Dre
Mhm.
decides to come out here with his full chest, he does need to get his facts together, okay, before
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and us talking. Because yes, Dre, we are listening, and yes, we are critiquing, and yes, we are analyzing these calls in the most negative way possible. Okay, that's what.
Mhm.
So in order for us to do our job properly, Dre, I'm gonna need you to come correct.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I learned.
Get it together now.
Hmm.
Come get your facts together. All
Right,
right.
right.
Excellent. All right. Oh, looks like I got one more gifted membership that came in, and it looks like the Real Brown Family Chronicles has gifted a membership. One for the road. One for the road. One for the road. And it looks like Jay Simone has become the newest member of Club B. Yeah. Tomorrow, Club B will meet at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, that's it. That's all we got for y'all tonight. We love y'all to pieces. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to everybody who gifted memberships, who super chatted, who thank you to all of the newest members of Club V, okay? Just for being here. You got a membership. So thank you for being here. I want to thank my moderators. I want to thank everybody in the chat. I hope you hit the like button on the way in. But if you didn't on the way out, first, check to make sure you are subscribed. Secondly, make sure you like this video, okay? And make sure that you hype me up, okay? Hype your girl up, okay? And share. All right?
Hype
And
VLenore, she's the girl you need to know. Hype her.
yay. And thank you so much to you, Mr. Native Tribe Urban Media. We love you. We support you. We are excited that you give us a little bit of your time each and every Tuesday night, okay? And on this week on Thursday, okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The pleasure is mine. I love coming out and hanging out with you and the V Stylers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the time as well.
All right, you guys. We're out of here. Smooches. Mwah.
Nor
VLenore.